Good evening, kindred and kind. Welcome to NearDark Studios Vampire the Masquerade V5 Chicago Night Chronicle. Before I get into the recap, we're going to go around the table and introduce our coterie for tonight.
Hello, my name used to be Dr. Erwin Ruth, Clan Tremere.
What does that mean?
I got torped last game.
I'm Marilyn Alcott, Clan Malkavian.
Alistair Grayson, Clan Ventru.
And Memphis Piper, Clan Torador.
And my name's Elijah Israel, or by my Twitch handle, Pinoy Boy. I'll be your storyteller this evening. Last session, well, before I get in the recap, I almost forgot announcements.
I'm excited.
We have a really big announcement tonight. The NearDark Studios website is currently live. It is all thanks to Jaded over here. She created the website all by herself. So if you have friends or family that are currently new to NearDark Studios and want to kind of give them a quick blurb of what we're about, that you can show them the hyperlink to the website, and it gives us a synopsis of our Chicago by Night show, also synopsis about Death Attack and their character
bios, and also
playlists.
Spotify playlists are available there as well.
Playlists, and some bios about the crew itself. So
in the future, they'll have links to like Patreon and
our merch store.
There's
definitely going to be more added here soon, but this is like the bare minimum.
Bare bones
launch.
Which, even for that.
Yeah. Thank you.
So good.
Thank you.
So good.
And I'm going to segue into our giveaway tonight. Thanks to our Onyx Path partners, we are giving away a Chicago by Night copy and also a Beckett's Jihad Diary PDF on both. So make sure you hit those commands for the raffle. Check out the new website. And I think that's all for announcements for right now. At break, I'll announce some things as far as one-shots go. Anywho's, last session, our coterie is finally reunited. After the departure of Gator and the lashing of, well, a rather disappointed Diedrich, coterie got back together and reunited to unfortunately be dispersed throughout the city once again. Memphis, Kaido, Marilyn are hitting the town with two Giovanni twins, while Erwin unfortunately lays unconscious, torpored by a rather sickly looking William Ramsey. Our coterie's leader, Alistair Grayson, on the behest of Prince Kevin Jackson, went after a rather naughty anarch, Genghis, who is also currently torpored in the trunk of Mr. Grayson's vehicle. So, without further ado, we're going to pick it right back up with Alistair Grayson. So, Mr. Grayson, you've currently torped Genghis, dropped him to your trunk. What would you like to do?
So I've already notified Damien that I was going to be on the way. However, I'm going to stop before I head there. I want to go to, I'll do the black market.
Okay.
And once I get there, I'm going to pull the car up to one of the freezer trucks, and I'm going to take him in the back with me. Okay. Close the door.
All right. You pull up behind Black Market Bistro. You slide open a truck door, check if the close is clear, no one around. You take Genghis's lifeless body and toss it to the truck. You climb inside.
Hop up, and I close the door, pull out a pair of handcuffs. I'm going to go ahead and cuff one of his arms to the railing inside.
Okay. You cuff him, and I'm assuming you're closing the door behind you?
Yes.
You slide the door behind you, it goes pitch black.
All right. And then I'll go ahead and I'll turn on, it's a freezer truck, so I'll go ahead and turn on the light inside.
Okay. You turn on the light.
And I'll grab the steak and I will pull it out.
Okay. So you pull it out. You wait a few minutes. It takes him a while.
Wakey, wakey, Genghis.
What the fuck? Grayson. What's the meaning of this?
Oh, well, Kevin wants to speak with you, and it doesn't sound like it's in very good terms, Genghis.
Oh, what the fuck did I do now?
Oh, you know there's a bunch of, there's some problems going on in the city. And, Kevin's looking for a person to point the finger, and guess which lucky anarch that finger is going to stop on.
Fuck. I thought we had an agreement.
I'm sorry, an agreement?
Yes. I keep it to 10 seats for the anarchs in the city. And he turns a blind eye, but apparently you Ivy fucks go against your word.
Well, this isn't my word. I never gave you one. This is about Kevin. Personally, I'm not too keen on following Kevin's ideology. But I have scored a settle with you. You see, a few months back, you sent some guys after my childer. And there's the whole situation that happened with Marilyn, Memphis at the Mohawk. So, Genghis, and this is where I'm going to immediately slam up against his body, grabbing him by the chin and slamming his head into the side of the freezer. You're going to talk to me. And when you do, when we get to Kevin, I'll tell him you are a real good boy and you didn't put up a fight. Came right along.
Fine. It was Balthazar. He has some sort of plan for you. I'm just doing his errands for him.
Strange, Genghis. I didn't see you as a lapdog. I thought you were a free spirit, do what you want type guy.
Yes, I currently am dealing with Balthazar. And he's got one upon me right now.
And what would that one be?
I may have been a little sloppy a few months back.
Sloppy. How sloppy?
Enough for him to have leverage.
What did you do, Genghis? Stop beating around the bush.
Well, let's just say I may have let the beast take the front seat one night.
Okay. You don't know why Balthazar has this issue.
No, Bart has his own agenda. I know he's not quite fond of Kevin.
Good, we can count ourselves in the same boat then.
Well, I wanted to count yourself in the same boat, Grayson.
Don't get too lippy here, Genghis. We're having a cordial conversation. If you want to be rude, I can be rude too, as I grab one of the piercings on his face and start pulling.
Okay. No, Balthazar's a rather, well, unsavory kindred, in my opinion.
Do I have any knowledge or history of him?
Give me a wits and insight. With your history in the city, I'll make it a 2 as far as the difficulty.
That's 4.
4. You know Kevin absolutely despises Balthazar. You know who he is. He's a rather, well, prejudiced kindred.
So he's a racist shitbag.
Yeah.
Okay.
He hates Kevin, and he makes it rather known as far as his opinion goes. He's an outcast as far as the Anarchs are concerned, and so far the Camarilla. A lot of independents don't even deal with him either.
All right. I'll tell you what, Genghis. I'm going to start grabbing the key, handcuffs. I want to let you go. And you're right. I wouldn't put myself in the same boat as that racist piece of shit. At least I don't like Kevin because of what he does, not for the color of his skin. I need the handcuffs. handcuff. Now, if you try to run, I will not be bringing you to Kevin. Do you understand?
Fine. Just bring me to him. I'll talk to him.
Let's go, Genghis.
He gets up and he swats the frost from his jacket. Hops out of the truck with you.
All right. Where are we going on our date, Grayson?
I open my car, let him get in, and then drive to Kevin's.
Okay. Slides in the car. And you take off.
So what happened now? Why am I getting blamed?
Genghis, there's, have you heard of Second Light?
No.
Do you know what it is? You know any rumors?
Hell, what is it? A bunch of hunters?
You could say that. Think of them more organized, military, special forces, tactical, precise, and not only that, but they got money. They've got a backing. These aren't anyone to take lightly, Genghis. Somehow they got wind and they are in the city, which means someone here fucked up and Kevin's looking to put the finger on the anarchs.
It could be anyone. It could be a sloppy, kindred in Iraq.
Or maybe it was the River King and his fucking mess of a fire.
It could be that. Well. I guess it's been fun.
Oh? Has it? How often do you mingle with camis there, Genghis?
A lot more than you think, Grayson.
Oh, well, tell me then.
Well, I do enjoy a night out or two with a particular Tremere.
Well, there's not a lot of them, so I'm assuming you don't mean Erwin.
No.
Well, you know, if you want another Tremere to hang out with, you should definitely choose Erwin, because let me tell you, that boy doesn't get out enough. The Chantry, dull. I mean, it's bad. It's like 13th century. Trust me. I mean, yes. It's very dated.
Well, maybe I might bring him out to one of Memphis's shows.
Or, I know he likes noise jazz. Brings it up.
Did you know your little adopted child, your old adopted child,
Yes, Memphis.
he's been playing at the Mohawk.
Doesn't surprise me.
With a band named after him.
Also doesn't surprise me. You would be surprised on the his inability to see how narcissistic he is.
Well, tell you what, Grayson, you have my back in there. I might forget about that.
Oh, I fully intend to back you when we get up there.
Well, shall we?
After you, Genghis.
You slowly start to pull up on Kevin's. And as you do, that is when we are going to pan right to Memphis, Marilyn, Kaido, Amelia, Audrey, and the twins. As a lot of you wait for your lift to show up, is there anything in particular you would like to do?
I'm just keeping an eye on Audrey.
She just has not dropped her gaze from you.
Right, and I'm going to keep Amelia behind me. I don't trust her.
As Amelia cowers by you and kind of shelters herself from the Chicago wind, eventually your rather large SUV lift pulls up. You see Audrey stop, run away, goes to her car, takes Esteban out of the back, and runs back. Okay, I'm ready.
You're not coming with us.
What the hell is that?
That's a Jimmy.
Bah!
You never seen a goat before.
No,
Why?
that's a...
You don't like goats?
No, it's just a real handsome goat.
Don't you even think about eating Jimmy.
What? No.
I see it in your eyes.
You eat goats?
Do you not?
No, he doesn't eat goats. He eats hamsters.
No, I don't eat hamsters. That would be weird.
Yes, that would be rather disgusting. Yes, disgusting.
Yeah,
Look
super
at you.
gross.
All right, we get in the car or what?
All right, well, ladies first. You see Kaido open the door.
Yeah, ladies first. I'm
Right,
gonna run around
yeah.
the other side and open the other door.
Such a gentleman. Oh, yes, such a gentleman. As they slide in.
I'm going to wait for Amelia to get in.
See Amelia get in, Audrey get in with Esteban.
Do I have to sit next to Audrey?
Either that or you get the right shotgun.
I can't take my eyes off her. All right, I'm going to slide in. But I'm going to make it like, I'm going to be pushed up against the door so I can still not be touching her.
Okay. Memphis, do you get in the middle or you grab shotgun?
I'll get in the middle.
You get in the middle?
Yeah.
Okay. You slide in the middle of both Marilyn and Audrey. I see Kaido slide up front. Okay. Where's his address? It's, well, it's in Chinatown. Yes, Chinatown.
Chinatown.
Yes.
Are we in Chinatown?
Are we going on the Pink Lotus?
We're at the Pink Lotus.
It's rather exclusive. Yes, exclusive. The vehicle begins to take off. Okay, that's an abandoned warehouse, but all right.
Oh, it's one of those.
The vehicle begins to take off. So, tell us. Yes, tell us. Where did you get your goat? Oh. I got Esteban rescuing her from, well, vampires. Oh, vampires. Yes, vampires. Do tell.
Vampires.
Yeah, I found him in the back of the dumpster of this weird oddity shop.
You found Jimmy in my dumpster?
Oh, so you're claiming that you were torturing Jimmy?
You think I would torture? Oh, so you did. So now you're saying his name is Jimmy. Who really won this one? I think it's me.
Wait, are you torturing goats?
No, Jimmy.
Stop
Jimmy.
using your vampire powers to take over my mind.
Oh, I don't need to do that. Seems pretty easy enough to do on my own. If I was a vampire. I'm looking at Jimmy in the eyes. Jimmy, I would never torture you. You know that, right? That's a yes. He said yes.
He said something.
You see Amelia speak up from the back. Could you two stop fighting, please?
We're not fighting. This isn't fighting.
No,
We're real good friends.
we're not fighting at all, Amelia.
We're just gonna be great friends, aren't we, Audrey?
So great.
Amazing.
Best friends.
The best of friends ever.
So close. I can taste you.
Yeah, you did that earlier. It was weird.
So, what's your deal with vampires?
I hunt them.
You hunt them.
Yes.
How do you know what a vampire even looks like?
I'm looking up at the Uber driver. What's he doing?
He's just He's just not paying attention. He's just minding his own business. He's actually turning the radio up a little bit louder.
Hey, mister, don't mind us. We're just practicing for one of them LARPs. That's where we're going.
Yeah, okay, cool.
So what, how do you find a vampire?
Yes, do tell. How do you find a vampire? Yes, tell. Well, you go to abandoned buildings, right? Like this Audrey shop I've been stalking.
Right.
Hunting. And you watch there every night. If they come out in the same clothes every night, they might be a vampire.
Oh no.
Also, if they don't breathe.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it seems you have this figured out. If vampires were real. What do you do when you catch them?
She gets really close to you. You take rather shallow breaths.
Yeah, I was a runner in college. So, it doesn't take a lot for me to breathe.
Really now?
Yeah.
How long can you hold your breath for?
I mean, my personal best is probably like, well, let me ask you this. How long can you hold your breath?
That long?
Like 30 seconds more than that. That'd probably be... I don't think us humans could ever hold our breaths for longer than that.
Manipulation and subterfuge.
I'll take that roll.
But it's this far.
1, 2, 3...
Nothing but
5.
mortals.
5.
Children of God.
Okay. I guess
Right.
there's only one vampire in this SUV.
Let me guess, it's you?
No. You.
Oh, all right. You're into that kind of thing. I told you I have a boyfriend, so I can't do your weird vampire fetish with you, okay?
Boyfriend. Yes, boyfriend. Do tell. Yes, tell.
Wait, you have a boyfriend?
Well, technically he's my husband.
Oh, husband. Yes.
But I ain't saying nothing else. I'm not supposed to.
Wait, who is it?
I can't say. I've
It's
said too much
Diedrich.
already.
Oh my god, I knew it.
It's not Diedrich.
Oh, but so it's not
A
Diedrich.
husband wouldn't ground you, would he?
You
Would
might.
he? Is that what they do when you're married? You get grounded?
I mean, like, if you're in the wrong relationship.
Oh God.
Yeah.
You're married twice?
I guess.
Does that make me cool or a bad person?
I don't know. Sounds pretty lame, though.
I gotta rethink my life.
Which one's the cuckold?
The what?
What?
What's that?
Memphis, no.
What's a cuckold?
No.
Is that some sort of snack?
No.
It's a bird.
Sounds like a custard.
No, it's a bird.
Oh, no. Cuckold. Oh, yes, cuckold. Cuckolds are fun. Yes.
What is it?
They watch. Oh, yes, they do.
They watch what?
They're birds.
All
They
right.
watch birds? They're
That's
bird
enough.
watchers?
No,
Okay.
they're the
So
birds.
like when we're
No
walking
more.
through the park and there's like people feeding pigeons, those
Okay.
are cuckolds?
I think we are here. We are at our destination. We can go inside and have fun.
Yeah.
Kaido, I'm trying to learn here. You're stopping me from learning about the world.
I don't want to be the one responsible for you learning what that is. Okay,
Fine, whatever. I'm just gonna ask my husband
That's-
anyway.
let's get out.
Yeah, come on, Blade.
You what?
Blade over here, vampire hunter. Come on, Blade.
Yes, my name is Blade. Yes. And Herbie starts piling out of the car. Erwin.
Oh, I did not like that smirk.
So, before we ended last session, I left out the part where you take 7 superficial. It is not halved.
Is he dead?
technically no, right? I still have 3 superficial left.
No, he said it wasn't halved.
Yeah.
So he's good. Correct? And that only fills you up to what?
3.5, right?
So 3 ag?
3 ag.
Okay.
Ouch.
You lose track of time. You have no sense of being. All of a sudden, you come to. Your vision's kind of skewed. As you go to feel your face, you don't feel your glasses.
Come on, get up, get up.
You feel someone trying to grab you underneath your armpits and lift you off the ground.
Come on. I put these on.
Feel your glasses get put onto your face. See Lazarus. His shirt has several slash marks at it. You see him dripping with blood underneath his t-shirt.
Your friend's rather destructive. Are you okay?
No. But what happened?
I don't know. He got the jump on us. What is that sword made out of?
Sword.
It hurts. I can't.
You look at him as he's trying to focus. You see his wounds not sealing.
I'm unfamiliar with how you're put together. Are you supposed to heal fast?
I don't feel good. Luckily, I got us to a secure location. Hopefully.
As you look around, you are nowhere near the alleyway that you originally were. You see that there's no lights on. You kind of, with what little light pollution there is in the room, you can make out a couple desks, several chairs. You see file cabinets. You appear to be in some sort of office.
So I'm assuming once he put something staked me,
He
fought him?
stabbed you. He stabbed you in the heart.
Yeah. I assume you fought him off? He's not still following us, right?
I don't know. I'm starting to think that it burns.
Is there anything I could do?
No, I need to go back to the dreaming. I'm sorry. I don't know where we are. Maybe I can get a hold of someone. Hang on.
See him pull out his phone.
Keep an eye out.
Start dialing. As you lot are heading towards this abandoned warehouse, you notice Audrey's phone goes off. As she's shuffling with Esteban.
Hey, Audrey, gonna get that?
What?
Your phone's ringing.
No, it's not. See her slide into her pocket and silence it.
I'm on to you, Audrey. I'm on to you. I know what you're doing.
Why the fuck's she not picking up? Hang on.
Grayson, your phone rings.
Right? Where am I at when this happens?
You are currently in front of Kevin's lofts.
Right. Genghis, zip zip your jacket up so he doesn't see the hole in your chest. Hey, hello?
Grayson,
Lazarus?
it's William.
Oh, is Erwin dead?
No, he's not dead. Yet.
What?
Neither am I.
Where are you at?
I don't know. I pulled Erwin and I through a door.
All right. See if you can get a location where you're at.
All right. I'll just GPS it to you.
Yes, do that.
Do you know what that is?
I know what it is, just, how do I do that on my phone?
Just read the text message.
Alright.
You get a text. Shows his location. He's somewhere in Chinatown, actually.
Alright, you're in the city. You just, I'll be there as soon as I can.
All right, hurry. I don't know if he can track us.
Hang up. Alright, gang, let's make this meeting quick.
Who is that? Your little boyfriend?
No, it was yours. I'm gonna smack him across the face. Told you if you're rude, I'm gonna be rude.
Fine. Just get this over with.
I'm gonna push his back and head towards inside.
Okay. Push him forward. Two of you eventually get to the elevator. Start heading up towards the lofts. As you do, you're greeted with a rather familiar setting. Kevin waiting for you. You see Damien, Alexa, and a female individual waiting by the window. She has a rather slender frame, rather petite, brunette hair.
Is it just a car Lucinda?
Possibly.
Because I saw her in Quad City, so...
Yeah, it's rather skewed right now.
Okay.
Same body frame. Ah, Grayson. Thanks for joining us. And Jessica Lucinda.
Lady Jessica Lucinda.
See the individual turn around. She walks towards you, and it is Jessica.
I'm going to grab Genghis by the shoulder and sort of
Freudian slip.
I'm going to sort of pull him in, as I do, I'm going to kind of just say, "You better address her properly."
Oh my gosh. Lady Jessica Lucinda.
Who is this?
This is Genghis. The Anarch.
Lady Jessica, Lucinda, Sir, if I could take this ruffian and question him in the other room. I believe you have business with Mr. Grayson.
That I do.
All right. Well, Genghis, you are in the hands of Kevin, and then I'm going to look at him, put my hand out to shake. And as I shake his hand, thank you for being so cooperative. It's not often these nights you see someone who's so respectable.
Of course. Anything.
Anything for Chicago, right, Genghis?
Yes, anything for the Camarilla.
Off you go.
All right. This way. Let's go, Genghis. And you watch as Kevin and the two hounds, Damien and the hound, take off. They actually leave the loft entirely and go down into the elevator. Lady Jessica is currently dressed in a rather ornate white vest. Is embroidered with a red silk fabric on the edges. Red tie, short white pencil skirt, and white heels. You notice that both her hands are gloved with red gloves.
Mm-hmm.
Well, first things first. Grayson, how have you been?
Busy. Very busy. And everything just keeps piling up these nights. Finding it hard to keep myself oriented.
And just a correction, it's Lucinda. But for the past couple of years, I've been letting it slide as Lucinda. Just tired of all the boot licking. You can address me as such if you want.
Very well. What's this business we have then?
How familiar with Yamaguchi?
I'm aware of him. I know that he's in town. I know that he is operating at the Pink Lotus. I've heard whispers that he's part of the Inner Circle. But if he is, you would know that, wouldn't you?
He is. I do know that. Since we are alone, this does not leave this room.
Understood.
I have suspicion that Yamaguchi is Sabat.
What? The Sabat are underground. They've disappeared. We haven't even had a Sabat in this city since Mikolov.
Well, take a seat.
Sit down.
She begins to pan back and forth and pace, gripping her glove. Well, Mr. Grayson, Yamaguchi is also... How much has Lorienko told you about his childhood?
Not much. Didn't really tend to talk about it a lot.
You're Jock's childhood, correct?
I was told that Jacques Gitana was his name. However, I don't know too much about him.
Well, he is an anathema. There's that. We haven't quite taught your sire yet.
Well, we don't even... that was a long... we don't even... Lucinda, we don't even know if he's alive.
Well, for his well-being, let's hope he is not. Lorienko had two children. He had Jock, and he had Saizo. Saizo's been a rather ambitious one. Worked his way.
So, Lorienko had Saizo, and Saizo is putting his childhood strategically in different cities.
Yes. He unfortunately didn't make it to William in time. He was embraced by a Toreador, who he swiftly got out of the picture. Took William in as an adoptive sire. And here we are.
So where's the evidence that he's Sabat then?
Well, intelligence has reported that, Saizo's been in touch with a tally. Are you familiar?
Am I?
You can give me what's an insight, though this will be rather hard. It's going to be a 6.
Well, this is going to be quite difficult. And you said wits as well?
Yep.
All right. That is a no. I don't think I am.
You do recall the name, though. You remember back when Malenkov was put to final death, there was a letter that you and Marilyn found. But that's the only recollection that you have of this name. Well, he is the sire of, well, your resident La Sombra. Sierra, Thunderous? Ringing bells? Broadens the Camarilla?
Yes, I'm aware of Sierra.
He's been in touch with Tally. I've been monitoring this. Tally is currently en route to Chicago right now. I want to catch him with, well, in the act. I want to be able to prove it. I haven't been able to have any concrete evidence. It's going to be a rather delicate mission.
I'm not foreign to a delicate operation.
Your coterie is, though.
They are very foreign to any operation. They're not used to doing this work, Lucinda.
Well, fortunately for yourself, I know 2 individuals who could help you with this.
Anyone I know?
Oscar Hayes.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
That 14th century piece of shit is still walking around with UC6.
Yes, he is Alistair. And he's currently training replacements for Miss Petroff and Hartman.
Fuck. Alright.
Your new pawn and queen will be Trey Davis and Kendra Hansen. They are new, but they are effective. Intelligence also tells me I have a particular gangrel in town, too.
There is. But, if this is the case, and you need King to be put back on the board, are you formally reinstating me as a member of the UC6?
I am.
Then I want it on the record that I am humbly accepting with the title of Red Alistair.
Tell you what, Grayson. You do this, and we can talk about it. And I at least owe you that, especially for being my predecessor. You know, not a lot of kindred know, or even the inner circle for that matter. There's a select few of us that have you to thank for, take her glove off, for this. You have a particular marking on you that predates my little gift.
Yes.
Though, yours has one minor flaw. Sit on the ground. Makes you a well-behaved little dog. See, I don't know if Yamaguchi knows about that. That would be rather difficult for you. She takes a seat on your lap. You would make a fantastic Red Alistair. No doubt about that, Mr. Grayson. Armita's in town too. Do you know that?
Yes, I do.
Did you also know that Yamaguchi's the one that gave the order to torp Reuter?
What?
Yes. That might be the reason why your long-lost love, Grayson, is parading around with a Sabbat member.
Why are you playing the games, Lucinda?
Well. Yamaguchi's been a thorn in my side for quite some time. And time to pull it out. So, you're going to be a good pair of little tweezers and make sure you take care of that. Won't you, Grayson?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Sit up. Reports also say you've had a child. Is that true?
Yes. My first child.
And how potent is his blood?
As I suspected. The seal had no bearing on him. I'm concerned because several months ago he was experiencing the call, now he's no longer affected. I'm worried he's done something drastic or stupid in order to halt it.
Let's talk about your child. She takes her pause. That's when we're going to pan back over to the underground party. Marilyn and Memphis. You see the twins are currently leading the way ahead of the pack. Come to a warehouse door and they give a knock. As it opens, see flashing lights pouring from inside.
Ooh.
This way. Yes, this way.
What kind of party is this exactly?
Shh, don't ask questions. We'll find out. It's a surprise.
Just be on your toes, Memphis. And please don't hurt anybody with that.
I won't. Safety's on.
Yeah. As the group makes their way into this warehouse, you see a rather booming rave going on. There's several people in here, DJ booth going, lights are flashing, and people are just having a good time.
There's a lot of people?
Yeah.
Alright, behind the cover of my glasses, I'm gonna pop Mytherceria.
Oh my god, you just have...
Give me a rouse check.
Rouse check. Success.
You know what that means.
Okay. As the group starts breaking into the warehouse,
Right.
and you begin scanning around,
The crowd.
looking at the crowd,
Yeah.
you don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Oh my god.
As you kind of sigh and you look past Marilyn, you see Audrey.
Right.
The sight you see kind of dumbfounds you. You see a rather hairy individual, stands about 12 feet tall. It's kind of lurched forward, has almost gorilla-like arms that hang down, this long goat snout, and horns that wrap all the way up. He has black fur, these auburn-like antlers that also protrude out, and fall leaves that are dangling about it. And in front, you see a rather slender, elvish type female standing. Have you ever seen Pan's Labyrinth?
Yeah.
Pan's skin, but imagine it like bark. It's very gray as she breathes in and out. She's not clothed at all whatsoever. She has very angular features, long black hair, these pointed ears. Her eyes glow this almost orange auburn color.
Okay. I'm not gonna act like I see what I see and try to get her attention.
Okay. So are you trying to be? You're trying to be sneaky about this.
No, I'm just like after I realize that, I'm gonna be like, oh god, hey, Marilyn, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, is this one of your songs? I like it.
Marilyn, I think I need to talk to you over here for a second.
Why? What?
No, there's something we need to talk about.
Oh no, am I in trouble again?
I don't have any power to get you in trouble. Why would you be in trouble?
Why
Okay.
is it secret vampire stuff? You see Audrey snap towards Memphis.
God damn it, Audrey, you ask too many questions. It's annoying.
If she's a vampire, I'll let you know.
She breathes in
Oh,
and
God.
out. You see...
Wait, am I talking to the really tall one?
No,
No, that's the
you're
goat.
talking to Audrey right now.
Jimmy.
Oh!
Jimmy's the big
Oh, I had it backwards.
See her breathe in and out. Her chest kind of illuminates this orange glow. And then as she does, down towards her midsection, you see almost green firefly-like lights light up.
Yeah, I'll let you know if for some reason she was like a vampire or something. You just chill.
Marilyn, you hear Memphis.
Oh, Jimmy, what's wrong? What's wrong, Jimmy? I'm gonna go over to Jimmy. I want to scratch him on the head.
Marilyn!
Jimmy, it's alright.
No,
What's
Marilyn!
wrong? Jimmy is upset.
Marilyn,
I have
This
to
rather
tend to him.
large goat-like creature stomp his hoof on the ground 3 times.
All right.
I'm trying to
All right.
avoid.
All right, Jimmy, you don't mind him, all right? I'm gonna go calm him down. I'll be back. I'm gonna follow Memphis. What is your problem?
Hey, so they're like, remember that time we were in the Goblin Market?
Yeah, how can I forget?
Yeah, they're them.
What do you mean they're them? They're
They're
goblins?
They're goblins.
They're goblins.
Yes.
I'm gonna try and look at them and use my Mytheria.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a rouse check.
No, don't make it obvious.
What do you mean? I don't know how to not make something obvious.
Just
Memphis.
cover your eyes.
All right.
Perfect.
Okay.
Go up 100.
As you activate your discipline and your eyes flash a purple, you see the same description I gave Memphis earlier. It's a rather large, lurking goat creature with deer antlers that has autumn leaves dangling about it and large ram-like horns, long snout. Now that you actually both can get a really good look at him, he's massive. His lower half is this orange auburn-like color, and his upper half is all black fur.
Memphis.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Jimmy looks like the dude from Labyrinth.
Yeah, but are you thinking what I'm thinking?
We're not eating them, Memphis.
No, we're not going to eat them. Don't say that.
Jimmy, it's all right. It's so good boy.
Number 1, the thing is terrifying. Number 2,
I love him for who he is on the inside. Okay,
on the inside, he's a monster.
you're so shallow, Memphis. You're so shallow.
All right. But do you think they know Lazarus? Better yet, do you think they can get us back to the Goblin Market?
You said Jimmy had like autumn leaves and stuff on him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, something tells me they might know Lazarus.
But can they get us to the Goblin Market?
Why do you want to go to the Goblin Market? Why do you want to go to the Goblin Market? You want to eat people?
Huh?
You trying to eat? You trying to get a snack? You trying to get your snack on?
You?
First of all,
Yeah.
they probably have a pretty good inclination that we're vampires. Then, if that's the case.
I doubt it.
Second of all, there's no way in hell they're gonna take us back to the Goblin Market.
They
Or the
might.
dreaming,
It's
the sleeping,
the what?
the nap time.
The portal.
That.
Yeah. I think I could talk to them. Now, I'm gonna try to sell you out. All right.
What does that mean?
I'm going. All right. I'm a king of espionage right now. All right.
Someone tells me you might not be.
No, I am.
Okay,
So
I'll
what I'm gonna
trust you.
do is I'm gonna be a double agent. I'm gonna act like I'm on her side to hunt a vampire. Yeah.
Playing both sides, smart.
Yeah.
I like that.
Since you two of you are conversing right now, could you pose to give me a wits and awareness? The difficulty for this test will be set to 3.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay.
I got 1.
Alright. Both of you have noticed that the twins have made off with Kaido. They're gone. The only 2 individuals that are around you right now are Amelia and Audrey.
and Esteban.
There's a few things that are more important than twins right now.
Though, you notice at the corner of your eye you're being watched right now.
By who?
It's this female individual. She has a leather jacket, green blouse that exposes her midriff. You notice that she has this almost tribal-esque tattoo around her belly button. She has long braided black hair and very African features with high cheekbones. Every few seconds as you pan over towards her, you see her eyes flash at green. She's currently just staring intently at both you and Marilyn.
I think we have a stalker.
You think? She's standing right there. I'm going to point at Audrey.
No, not her. There's a woman with black braided hair who keeps staring at us.
I'm going to look around. Do I notice?
Okay. Give me another wits and awareness.
Be cool, Marilyn.
I know how to do things subtly, okay? 3.
Do you notice her? And now that you're kind of looking at her general direction, you notice to her left, there's a male individual, long greasing comb over, it's like almost like a mohawk, but one of his bangs comes right above his eye. He has almost the same attire, but underneath, he's not currently wearing a shirt. As the lights flash by, you notice he has very similar tattoos on his chest that are almost in this black, almost tribal-esque tattoo.
They might be the people who are staring, who were watching us earlier.
So the chick with the braids and the guy with the emo bang?
What emo bang?
Right next to her.
I'm gonna look and see him.
You see him.
Apparently, yeah, those two.
Well, what do you want to do? There's a lot happening right now, Memphis.
I know, and this is, we need to prioritize.
Yeah.
Focus on the goblin market.
Okay,
It's
all
the
right.
highest priority.
Understood. I can do
All
this.
right. Now, don't be offended by anything that I say.
I'm tough as nails. I can handle
awesome. I'm going to be like, oh my god! And then I'm gonna like run back to the group and act cool.
Okay, so you're just gonna yell, "Oh my god!" and
Yeah.
just run back.
Like I just found out some really scary information.
Okay, so you run towards Audrey and Amelia.
Yeah.
it. I'm already confused by this plan.
What's wrong?
Nothing at all. Hey Audrey, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, is it about your vampire talk over there?
Maybe we should go over here and talk. And you can bring Esther.
It's Esteban.
Esteban with you. Yeah.
What else is going on? I want to go. Is there like a bathroom nearby?
A bathroom nearby.
Yeah. I want to go to a bathroom. Or like a private room, or like a closet even.
Okay, so you're gonna try to find a place where people are trying to...
Out of eyesight.
Out of eyesight? Okay. Go ahead and give me a dex and stealth.
Oh no. Oh boy. Alright.
Heart of the dice.
1.
1? Okay. You find a set of crates that are rather large enough that to hide your presence.
Oh, okay.
Tuck behind it.
I want to go back there and pop on scene passage.
Okay. All right.
Jesus.
Ooh.
That was a close one. Okay. And I'm gonna go towards Memphis so I can hear what he's saying.
All right. So you start heading towards Memphis, and you see him trying to coax Audrey to talk alone.
Yeah.
As Audrey begins to follow you wherever you want to lead her.
Yeah.
Marilyn, you follow shortly behind. That is when we're going to pan back over to Erwin.
Fucking shit, this hurts.
Well, hopefully your friend shows up. Why the hell is she not picking up?
So, I don't understand why would a Ramsey attack us?
I can't wrap my head around it. Maybe this is a shot in the dark. Maybe a true fate got to him. Maybe he's twisted and working for them now. Would make sense why he's hunting down my people. Or he's just crazy and wants to kill everything.
I mean, I didn't know him like intimately or anything, but he didn't seem like he was unhinged at all whenever I talked to him.
We saw the same thing, right?
I mean, beforehand, when I haven't seen him for a long time, and I don't think anybody has.
Well, I can tell you this: the dreaming is not meant for your kind.
No, I believe that. You said he was using a sword?
It looked like some sort of fencing sword.
Well, I do know he has a collection of those.
Well, I don't know of any sword that can do this to me.
Does this look like he just got... Was he slashed or was he just poked?
There's a couple stab wounds. You see him slashed across his chest. His fine vest is torn to shreds. He's currently bleeding through it.
Wish there was something I could do, but you don't look good.
Well, you look just as bad.
Yeah, well, I don't think either of us are doing good.
You look down and you have one singular punctured wound through your heart. Other than that, you don't know why it hurts so much.
Am I bleeding from it?
A little bit.
Can I try to mend it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it's not good. Okay.
How much hunger are you at right now?
4.
In front of a bleeding
Oh
face?
my god!
Okay.
Oh,
So-
boy.
Oh, shit.
Oh, boy.
Could you please give me a resolve and composure? It's going to be set to a difficulty of 3.
Rolling only one regular die. I'm gonna burn a willpower.
Okay.
No!
Oh my god,
No.
2.
No
Please
best
don't
deal?
eat Lazarus.
No, that's you.
Oh.
no! Man.
Tell
This
you
is gonna
what,
be bad.
if you like, you can maintain composure by burning willpower.
And how does that work exactly? It just means I don't recover it normally, or
So we'll do this. Basically, you can keep spending willpower to
Okay.
maintain your composure for
I'll do that.
scene.
Yep, I'll do that.
As you fight the beast back and you hold yourself together.
I don't like what's going on here. Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm sorry.
Are you drooling? Why are you drooling right now?
Sorry. You. I'm fine.
You don't look fine.
I know, but
You look like you're going to eat me.
you're safe. You're safe.
Right.
Did that bending do anything?
It bends one superficial for you.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You'll be fine.
Give me another resolve and composure.
Maybe you should stand behind me, like not be in my visual. Okay, 3.
3.
Don't make me
Fight
roll
it back.
anymore.
You maintain. It's rather difficult. The beast is trying to take over and take the steering wheel. And it's weird. His blood gives off this almost sweet aroma It's like nothing you've ever smelled before. It doesn't have that almost irony smell to it either.
Maybe you should,
Is there any way you could, like stop your bleeding?
Hey, can you just not be hurt anymore?
Can you stop existing for me, please?
I'm not, like, I know you're hurt, but is there any way you can
You know, Erwin, if I could just whip out my fey magic and not be like this, I think I would already.
Yeah, that's fair. Let me just I'll move a little bit further away from him.
Tell you
What's this area we're in? Exactly.
Apparently we're somewhere in Chinatown right now. I'm gonna do this. I'm going to
See him go to his phone, and he does a couple things on it.
Here. I took the passcode off. You can use it for tonight. And I'm gonna get away from you, because you look like you're gonna eat me. It's a phone.
Okay.
You know how to work one of those, right?
Of course.
Call someone right now.
Hello.
Manipulation subterfuge.
Fuck.
Are you fucking kidding me?
30.
You can't be as bad as Alistair. No way.
He's worse.
I don't understand. Where's the rotary? How'd you die on this thing?
I got 2.
Okay, you're lying to me.
Oh, hello. Yes, I will be right there.
I can...
See?
Okay, how about I do this?
Takes the phone from you.
Okay, it's on easy mode. See these big buttons? You dial it, and then you hit this green button, and it'll call someone. And
Okay.
I got enough battery, so I'll leave the display on so you don't get confused.
Okay. I don't know anybody's number.
Okay. Wow. Do you not carry a phone book?
I don't. Listen, I came out here. I was at the chain tree, and I thought we were tracking someone. I didn't think we was going to turn into a, I get staked through the heart. You get turned into a pincushion.
I'm just as surprised as you are. I was not looking forward to this tonight. So, I'm going to program... Okay, I'm going to put A for Alistair. And then this one that says Audrey is my contact. She hasn't been picking up at all. Whatever you do, don't call the police. You know that, right?
Right.
Okay. Just want to make sure. I'm going to leave now. You have fun.
Are you going to stay, like...
Sure. I'll be around.
All right.
See him get up, holding his side, grabs the door. See the outline of it begin to glow blue. He opens it, and it closes behind him.
I hit A many times.
Mr. Grayson.
All right, where am I at?
So let's talk about, childhood. And this is when your phone begins to vibrate and go off.
I'm gonna mute it, or I'm gonna just press it through my pocket.
Well, do you need to get that?
No, this is more important.
That it is. What was your childhood's name again?
Kaido.
Kaido.
Kaido Higishi.
Does Kevin know about Kaido's condition?
No. Kevin doesn't even know about mine.
Good. Maybe after all this is done, and maybe if I promote you as Red Alistair, Kaido could join you too.
He would do very well in the position. I've been watching him since he was 8 months old.
As you should.
Perfect candidate. I think he would do very well.
Well, Mr. Grayson, I don't want to take up the rest of your night. Oscar Hayes and your new UC6 members will be here in a few nights. And try to expedite them here. I want to catch Yamaguchi in the act. I want to see what he's up to.
And I will be patient until then.
Fantastic.
If there's nothing else...
You know, if Armita is found to be mingling herself with that Sabat trash, and she's just as guilty.
Armita would never collaborate willingly with a Sabat member.
Well, if she is Grayson, she'll be joining Yamaguchi and Topor. And don't make me be there to give the order. Do the smart thing.
If she is, then it is... then she is no longer the Armita that I used to know.
I'll take that as a yes. Lady Jessica, listen then.
I'll stand up. Yes, Lady Justicar, Lucinda. And I look forward to the conversation that we'll have afterwards. When you give me the title that I was named after.
I look forward towards it.
I'm going to turn and walk out.
And you leave. Where would you like to go?
Grab my phone, pull it out, and see who called me.
Okay. You see that you have a couple missed calls. Erwin called you, and I believe... who else called you?
What would have come up as Lazarus?
Yeah, Lazarus also called you too. So, both Lazarus and... Actually, Lazarus is the only one that's called you.
Right.
So.
I'll go ahead and call back.
Okay. As you dial back, Erwin, the phone begins to flash and ring. See a giant green button and a giant red button pulsating. Give me an intelligence and technology.
God damn.
This will be a difficulty of 2.
Okay, you know what? I have a lot in both of those. It should be fine.
You have a lot in technology,
Mm-hmm.
but you don't know how to use a phone?
That doesn't make sense.
No, it's
Microscopes and
specific.
stuff. Okay?
Microscopes. Nerd bottles.
Microscopes and stuff.
Microscopes are mostly mechanical. So
I will fight you right now.
Okay, Boomer.
Voomer.
1, 2, 3,
Boomer, yeah.
4, 5 with a bestial.
Okay. Pretty sure you're supposed to hit the green button like Lazarus said, and then you it takes you a while, and you eventually see it move as you slide your finger and you slide it across, and it pops up as Alistair.
Hello? Hello?
Erwin?
Alistair?
Yes. Where's Lazarus?
Oh
God, is he dead?
no.
Why do you have his phone?
He gave it to me. Help?
Can you not talk right now? What's
I
happening?
can hardly hear you.
He sounds rather far away.
You
from
sound far away from the phone.
Just
Put it next to your ear, Erwin.
I've been staked.
If you were staked, you wouldn't be able to talk to me right now.
Well, it was pulled out.
So you're fine then.
No, I'm hungry. But Lazarus is like also very badly hurt, and
stay away from Lazarus. I swear, if you try to feed on him, I will rip you in two.
I will admit he was looking mighty tasty, but he left.
Good.
He left. He left me his
Erwin,
phone.
get next to the phone.
Okay. Is this better?
You're really loud.
These things are stupid. Okay. I need help. Please come. You're the only person in here right now.
Alright, are you still in the same place?
Yeah.
Okay. Lazarus sent me the GPS location to where you're at. Just stay there. I'll come over and get you. Are you going to be fine until I get there?
I won't move. I hope so.
Hang up.
Lazarus did this. Or not Lazarus, Ramsey did this. And I don't know where he's at now. And apparently he has a sword. I'm a little worried. Alistair.
As I'm going down the elevator, I'm just like, fucking children.
Alistair.
Fucking damn children.
Alistair.
See that the time has stopped and his name just flashes a couple times, and then it goes back to the original screen.
Okay.
Okay. Are you heading towards Erwin, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Okay. As you get into your vehicle and start heading towards Erwin, that is when we're going to pan back over to Memphis
This is what I want to see.
and Marilyn. Oh. What do you want to, talk about?
Hey, I think you're right.
Okay, I don't think you're hot, and that sword makes you look like a nerd.
No, I mean about the vampire.
Okay, I'm listening.
Yeah, I think Marilyn is a vampire.
Okay.
Now, I need you to promise me you won't freak out. Like, both of you won't freak out.
Why would Esteban freak out?
Huh?
Why would Esteban freak out?
Right. Okay. But you promise me you guys won't freak out.
I won't freak out.
Okay. And Esteban, you are a handsome goat. I'm a friend. But I am also a vampire.
She gets really close to you. Gets right up to your earlobe. You could feel the tips of her lips touch it.
I know. And I know about you too.
I don't know, Esteban. Can we trust him?
Wait, hold on. I'm a friend of the Autumn King.
See her cross her arms. Oh.
Yeah, we're good.
So, did he send you?
Did he send me what? No. But I was hoping you could help me. Please. Audrey. And Esteban.
I don't know about this.
No, you can trust me. I'm a good guy. And again, friends. Like, we were there at court that one time. We were there. We saw him got let in.
Yeah, I know who you are. You're like Dad's friends or whatever.
Oh. I'm sorry, princess.
He's not like a ruler anymore. He's like not the king at the moment, so I'm not like a princess.
What happened?
It's Winter, stupid. Is his name the Winter King?
No.
Well,
I didn't know that. So he only rules like 3 months?
no shit.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll just cut down to it. Your Highness, I'm trying to seek passage to the Goblin Market.
See her smile. Look back towards Esteban. She goes up to his ear and begins whispering.
Okay. Okay.
Okay?
Oh.
Is there any way that, like, I'll just be able to have access to the Goblin Market? Like, whatever? Like a fast track pass or...
You have to pass a test.
Great. I am great at tests.
Okay.
Alright.
I want Gru blood.
You want what?
Gru blood.
You want Gru blood?
Werewolf blood.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Wait. That might be a problem. Like, do they sell it at the Goblin Market?
No.
Like, hey, I'm making a run, so I can pick it up on my way. If you're asking me to...
You don't get to go to the Dreaming unless you bring me werewolf blood.
Punishment fits the crime. Alright, you know what? I can do that. I think I know a guy.
Okay.
Alright. So, until then, though, maybe I can get your number?
I don't give my number to nerds.
I'm not a nerd. I'm Memphis Piper.
Oh, so like the dead guy?
Yeah, like the dead guy.
Okay, cool. So you get her phone out.
Cool.
Oh my god.
What? ...
You would not believe who I ran into. ... Memphis Piper. ...
Can I get the number or...
Tweet.
Wait, did she tell me that?
She was saying that out loud.
As soon as I hear all that, I'm immediately going to another place where I can get undercover and then drop my unseen passage.
You can't tell people about that.
I tweeted it out, so
Yeah,
like...
Can you delete it?
I don't know, it's got like 50 likes already.
Well, yeah, delete it.
Who is this person?
They can't find
She's
out.
so popular.
Not yet.
Is it Aubrey Plaza? Oh my god.
What you gonna give me for it?
What do you want?
I want your nerd sword.
You what? No! This is my life. This is everything that is me.
200 likes.
You know what? Fine, do it. No one's gonna believe you.
400 likes.
Well, there's no proof. You're just it's the word of no one else but you. Celerity, move my hand.
You couldn't see.
So you see Memphis just moving his hand as fast as possible.
Yes.
And see her going to just starts holding down the button. And you drop your unseen passage, Marilyn.
I'm gonna make a beeline for Memphis. I'm gonna grab him by the back of his shirt. Memphis, we gotta go.
But she has pictures of me.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna have to handle that, aren't we?
Oh, yeah. All right, I'll be back. You haven't heard the last of me.
Okay. And you disappear.
All right, Memphis is getting
All right,
messy.
yeah,
Okay?
we need to find
It's getting messy.
Kaido.
We should just kill her, right?
What?
We should
No,
just kill her.
no.
But we can't
Yeah.
because I heard everything.
How?
I was there, Memphis. You couldn't see me. You never know I'm gonna be there listening to what you're doing.
That's terrifying.
It should be. I was there, okay? I heard what she said about Lazarus being her daddy. We can't kill her.
Okay.
So what's your plan?
Well, we gotta get Gru blood so we can get to the Goblin Market.
Are you gonna go grab a bucket and try to cut Ronan's throat?
No, I'm going to ask for some Gru blood.
I don't think he's just gonna give it to you.
He might. Plus,
What do we tell him it's for? We can't tell him it's for this.
Why? Is this a secret?
What if Alistair finds out you're doing this?
Alistair will probably want to go with us.
I don't even want to go with you.
Wait, then why are you helping me?
Why do you want to go to the Goblin Market? What are you trying to do?
You know why I want to go.
So it's for the bad reason.
It's not a bad reason.
It's because you gotta get your fix.
I don't need to get a fix, but the fix would be nice.
Is that why you're going or not, Memphis?
Yes, that's why I'm going.
All right, then we gotta stop this. You can't go. We gotta get
No,
help.
why? No.
We have to get you help.
You're not
Memphis.
my mom.
This is going on for too long. I know. How is your mom?
Huh?
How is your mom?
I don't know. I haven't talked to her in a while.
Okay, I'm starting to see this might be the root of the problem.
What?
I think we need to go have a talk, Memphis. You might be having
Okay,
some mommy
number
issue
one.
situations.
No, we have a new list. All right, number 1, we need to get Garuba. Number 2, we need to get Kaido to take down that tweet. All right?
Okay.
So?
All right, I agree with getting the tweet down. Let's go find Kaido, and after that, we're just done here. We're just done here, and we don't have to ever come back. We don't.
Yeah,
have to
I don't think I have any
Audrey
other
or-
obligations.
Yeah, no, we're not going to the goblin market. You're not going to go get your drug fix.
Please don't make me lie to you.
I feel like you already do that, Memphis.
No. I stretch the truth. I'm a truth stretcher, but I haven't lied to you.
All right, let's just go find Kaido. Let's go.
All right.
Okay. So you two are going to go try to find Kaido?
Yes.
Okay. As you begin weaving throughout the dancing crowd in this rather packed warehouse, the lights flash, the music is pumping. Give me wits and awareness, 2 of you.
A bestial 5. Or, I'm sorry, a critical success.
2.
2. Okay. You're trying to find Kaido, Marilyn. Memphis, you easily spot Kaido, eagle-eyed. You're completely focused. You want to make sure you get that tweet down ASAP so you don't get final 2 picked.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
That's when you notice the 3 of them.
All right.
You notice the female individual that I described earlier, along with the male with the mohawk. And they're accompanied with another individual. He's also a male. Short, messy black hair. He has no eyebrows. In place of them, he has several ringed piercings. He has a leather vest cut underneath. He also has a oil-stained white shirt and black jeans. It's all tattered. And he's kind of hunched over. He's very sickly looking. As you study the 3 of them, they all have this weird, almost green hue to their eyes.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Does this look like this could possibly be the guy who I saw in the woods?
Does not look like him.
Okay.
As you look at this new individual, he does have several black, almost tribal spiral-like tattoos that run up and down his arms.
Got you.
And they start breaking through the crowd and pushing people out of the way and heading to the both of you.
The both of us. Looks like we got company.
What? Where? Who?
I'm gonna, gesture to the people. How far away are they?
They're getting some distance on you. They're almost on you. As they get closer, you hear bells and rattling of wood. And you hear this...
Memphis, I think we should get going. We gotta go. We gotta get out of here.
Yeah, we need to find Kaido.
All right, let's go. Come on. And I'm gonna start going like weaving between the crowd type of way.
All right, as you start to use the crowd as to your advantage, as you start weaving and pushing bodies in front of you, making a wall. You push your way towards Kaido and the twins. Okay, I am not...
Kaido.
What?
We got a problem.
What's wrong?
There's some creepy sick guys following us around.
Yeah.
Creepy sick guys.
They're creeping, they're sick.
And they got tattoos and wood.
I'm gonna try to look behind me, see if I can see them in the crowd.
You see them locking eyes with the 3 of you
I'm
now.
gonna be like,
I'm gonna wave.
no, Memphis, stop it! Stop it!
They obviously see us.
Stop it!
Okay.
Are they still moving towards us?
Yeah, they are... That's not good. They don't look right.
I don't know, that's why I said they're sick.
It's alright.
There's also, one of them is
No,
laughing
no, no,
like
no,
a
no, no,
hyena.
no. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Where are you gonna swing it?
It's our only hope, Kaido.
You're in a crowd full of people.
You're gonna cut like 3 people. No, don't do that.
But they need to know that he's packing.
All right. We won't kill them. I'll keep the sheath on.
The 3 of you notice that they've just stopped, and they're just dead-eyed looking at you in the sea of people.
Oh, wait. Maybe, Memphis, do the thing. Do the thing.
What of it?
Not that thing. No, what? No. See if they're...
You have a problem, bro?
That's not the thing. That's not the thing at all. That's not the thing.
What of it?
See the female individuals start to lead the pack towards you.
All right. Maybe they want to talk.
Memphis, they look like they want to eat our faces off.
Yeah, they're not going to do anything. I have this.
You have a good point.
I'm going to be ready.
This is weird lot. Kid's right in front of you.
I'm going to have celerity on the ready.
See the messy black hair individual chuckle as he hunched over and he stares at you with his head slanted to the side.
Hey, buddy. You got a problem?
That's enough spades. See her jab this individual in the ribs. Oh, so you're the lot boss sent us after?
Maybe. Who's the boss?
I don't think you know him.
Got you. Well, what's your business with us?
Okay, Val, let's just take him in.
Take them in.
Take him into where?
Boss wants to see you.
Oh, no.
Hold on, wait. Who's the boss?
Eat their bones. God damn it, Spades, shut the fuck up. And you see her take her elbow and jam it to his eye.
Are we gonna be cool?
Okay, I see how this is gonna go. Alright, we can all be really civil about this. You see Kaido put his hand to his coat.
Hey, no.
Pull out a gun.
Kaido, no.
Fires off 3 rounds.
Yeah.
Everyone get the fuck out! And you see the crowd go wild. They begin to disperse and leave the warehouse. Alright. You two go somewhere safe.
I ain't going nowhere. I want to find out what's going on here.
He was talking with the twins.
So I'd leave it. Just leave it.
You notice the lot of the crowd has dispersed out of the warehouse.
He's becoming an anime.
Amelia and Audrey wing towards the back. She's trying to pull Audrey out of this warehouse. As the DJ leaves the booths and the music's still going and the lights flashing, you watch these 3 individuals begin to take an offensive defensive stance.
Whoa! Everyone just calm down. Calm down. We don't know what they want, and they don't know what we're gonna do. So why don't we all take a chill pill?
See their eyes glow green. They almost turn bestial. See claws begin to protrude out of their hands.
Hey, guys!
Okay,
Kinda
I guess
don't like that.
how we're going to do this.
I'm not ready to fight the 3 hyenas from Lord of the Rings. I mean Lion King. I meant Lion King, guys.
Spade, Quinn, go get them. And you watch the 2 male individuals seek towards Kaito and Memphis. As combat ensues, we pan back over to Erwin.
Lord of the Rings hyenas, am I right?
That Lion King.
It doesn't take you very long. Alistair, you break into Chinatown. It's actually almost towards the border of Venture territory and Tremere territory.
Okay.
You come to the GPS signal that Lazarus has given you, and you're outside. It looks like offices.
Look at the GPS. Looks like I'm at the right building then?
Yeah.
Alright. we'll see if I can find a way into the building.
Okay. All right. You see that there's a couple entrances. Lights are off. There doesn't appear to be any sort of security guards or anything like that.
Right.
You do spot a couple cameras, though.
Right, I'm going to avoid that then. Is there any entrances that look like they don't have any cameras?
Any cameras?
Yeah. Or better yet, I'll just yell from outside. I'm going to yell Erwin. We just yell his name.
What's in awareness? Difficulty set to 2.
That is all hunger die right there. 3.
3. Okay. You hear Alistair's faint voice call out to you from outside. Here's you're on a second floor of an office building. You look outside the window and you visibly see his car and Alistair currently yelling out for you.
I stand up and start making my way to the door.
Okay. You make your way down towards a flight of stairs. You eventually come to a door that leads to outside. You see the red exit sign. You undo the lock and open the door and exit.
Oh, we're in the red.
We're in the red right now.
Yep.
Hey, we're back.
Hey, we're good.
And we're back.
Alistair!
You hear his voice coming from the alleyway. You peek down and you
Move
see
over the
him.
alley. Erwin!
I start kind of making my way over to him. I think Lazarus is somewhere still in there.
He's still inside?
He said he'd be around.
We're in the red again.
We're green.
Great.
We're back for now.
All right.
We're back.
Alright, just wait here. I'll
We
go
keep
see.
cycling. We're like freezing and then going.
We'll go in there and see if I can find him.
Okay. You take the same entrance / exit that Erwin had took. Are you following, Alistair?
No, I'm staying behind.
Okay, you're staying behind. You go into the building. You can give me an investigation roll.
Is that investigation and intelligence?
Resolve.
Resolve?
Whatever's the highest pool for you.
It is the same.
Okay. Set in difficulty to 3.
That is a messy critical.
Messy critical. Okay. As you begin looking around, you hone in on the smell of blood. You can smell a sweet aroma that doesn't match Erwin's. You come to a pool of blood that's on the floor. You notice they've left a trail. You begin looking around. There doesn't appear to be any sign of Lazarus anywhere, but they did leave a mess behind.
Let's start looking around. Is there any water or sinks or anything in here? Bathrooms?
It doesn't take you very long. You do eventually find a singular bathroom. It's suited with paper towels and soap and such.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and grab some paper towels, some water. I want to clean up the
The mess.
so that people don't come in tomorrow and see pools of blood.
Okay. You take some cleaning supplies and you clean up the mess. It wasn't a massive pool of blood, but enough to be noticeable in the morning.
All right. Once that's cleaned up, I'm going to go ahead and head back down the alley. I just checked everything in there. Lazarus nowhere to be seen, just the mess that you two left.
No, I don't know where he could have gone, but he did say he was going to stick around.
Give me his phone. Okay. Did he tell you to how to contact him, or who to contact?
He said that either you or some girl he tried contacting. Would
Was it on his phone?
Yes. It was A for you, and I don't know who the other one was. He didn't say.
I was just gonna look at the contacts.
You notice that there's a contract. So he set up easy mode on the phone. You notice that the two emergency contacts that were set up was yourself and an individual named Audrey.
I'm gonna call that one.
As you ring through, rings, and eventually, hello.
Hello, is this Audrey?
Wait, you're not. Well, yeah.
All right, so I'm assuming you're part of Lazarus's emergency call list. He got into some trouble tonight. He was trying to get a hold of you. He's hurt. We can't find him.
Give me wits and awareness. I'm gonna set it to 2.
Both?
Just him.
Yeah, that's 3.
3. Okay, you hear another female's voice over the phone. Okay, Audrey, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get Marilyn. We gotta get... those guys look like trouble. You hear screaming in the background. It sounds like absolute chaos. So you like one of his friends or something?
I'm sorry, did someone just say Marilyn? And wait, why do you sound familiar? Marilyn Alcott? Is that who you're talking about?
No. Unless you're one of her vampire friends.
Who is this?
I'm your worst nightmare.
I don't know who you are.
Oh, no.
But I'm going to find you.
Good luck.
Erwin, I got work to do tonight. Sound like there was a party going on. I'm going to go ahead and give Marilyn a call. Go ahead and call Marilyn.
Okay. Marilyn, with all this panic going on, the ensue of conflict, your phone goes off.
Hello?
Marilyn, are you all right?
No.
Where are you at? Tell me where you're
I
at.
don't know. It's a warehouse. There was a party going on. There's guns going off. I don't like it here.
What warehouse? Where?
Do I know the general location that we're at?
Yeah, you remember a couple street signs.
I'll ramble him. Like, I'll ramble off a few of the street signs I saw on the way there.
Okay.
It's in that area. I don't know exactly where.
All right, careful. There's some sort of female there. I don't know how, but somehow she's either stalking you or following you.
Audrey.
Audrey. That's the name in Lazarus's phone contact.
Her name is Audrey.
Be careful of her.
Please hurry. There's hyena people. Memphis has freckles out.
All right. I'm going to go ahead. Doctor. Kid, just get in the car. Follow me.
Okay. As you two pile into the car, I'm trying to be speedy about this.
Yes.
Okay. You spin your tires and you take off, heading towards the location. Luckily, it's not too far from where you were at. As Alistair heads towards the rest of his coterie along with an injured Erwin, this is when we're going to go to break.
Oh shit! This is a good episode.
Guys, we have new art in the commercial.
Yes, we got 2 new art.
Very cute stuff.
And the spacing of the name is just fixed too. So.
Nice. And don't forget to check out our website if you haven't already.
Check.
We'd like feedback on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what would you guys like to see on there? If you guys want to see anything different from it, but
Yeah.
I think it's pretty freaking cool.
I love it. It looks amazing. So we're going to take a little break here. Use the restroom, relieve yourself, all that stuff, yada, yada, yada. We'll be in the chat, or at least I will be. I try to not pay too much attention to it. Obviously, I'm trying to keep my attention here. So if you got any questions or anything like that about the one-shots or anything along those lines. And also, if you're not part of our Discord, you should join it, because that's how you can become part of either D&D one-shot or VTM one-shot. So,
and if you haven't entered in for the giveaway tonight, be sure you do that now, because we'll be announcing the winner
Yeah,
after break.
And once we get back from break, we'll let you know who wins. So, and we're back. All right, so we're going to announce the winner for a giveaway. Hopefully everybody stayed around to see who has won. While Jaded does that, I'll do a kind of a status update so far. I do have a game being scheduled this week, either this week or the next. And then I also have a Moonkas and I think I have 4 people in that coterie that's going to be up deck after that. So, and do we have a winner?
MTMJ Moondog.
Hey, congrats.
Get it, Moondog.
MTMJ Moondog. Congratulations. Enjoy your copy of Chicago by Night and Beckett's Jihad Diary. If you don't have a drive-through RPG account, make sure you get one so that when you get emailed the codes, you can redeem those on the website. Both those books are excellent source books. They've helped, obviously, to help write this chronicle. And it's even if you're not doing a Chicago by Night game, there's plenty of resources in both books to build whatever city or setting that you want to do. And again, thank you to our partners, the Onyx Path Publishing. Make sure to check out their Twitch channel and give them a follow. They do a lot of excellent content on there. If you're still or new to the World of Darkness, they do have several World of Darkness games that they play. And there's even a very cute dog RPG called Pugmire. So if you're into that.
And also, the first Dungeons and Dragons Roll20 game will be on the 14th. And then we'll start moving on to the next group. So I'm going to be doing it in the groups posted as I did. And if you are interested in doing a one-shot for Dungeons and Dragons, he's got to be in the Discord.
Mm-hmm. And true that. I believe we have both our moderators, Cam and Rain, in the chat. If you have any questions, they're there to help you out. If you need that Discord command spammed so you can join in, I'll make sure to shout out and we'll get that taken care of for you. We also have our information down below, and you can also see that we have merch. So if you want to represent NearDark Studios, we have a Fangs Out, Wings Out t-shirt. We also have an Alcott Oddities t-shirt that I currently own and I love. And we also have some NearDark merchandise in there too. So without further ado, let's get right back to it. So where were we? Oh yeah, that's right. We're here. So as Alistair, you take off and
Yeah, I'm pushing the Wraith to its maximum too.
Okay. So you're just
I want to make Erwin scared for his life.
Okay.
His own life.
all right. Give me a Dex and Drive. Tell you what. Give me a success of 3. Anything past that, you'll get to your destination faster.
That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.
Okay, you're zooming. You will actually be there in a few minutes.
Maybe you could, slow down a little bit.
Shut up, Erwin.
Okay, your head rocks back with the inertia of the vehicle kicking gears, and back to the warehouse. Memphis, I believe your composure and awareness is at a 4, correct?
It was 5. Oh, you mean my static number?
Static number.
It was 4.
4. Okay,
Yes.
let me check the stats of these guys. 2 and... Okay, all right. So both these 2 menacing individuals lunge towards you and Kaido.
Mm-hmm.
The first one is going to swing on Kaido, slashing at him. He's going to roll 3. 8 die.
Oh, we're in the red.
Or in the green.
Agreed.
Give it a second. I think we're good.
Ooh. All right. You see the messy-haired individual with the piercings on his eyebrow go for Kaido, and he tries to swipe across his chest. You watch Kaido lean back as his coat flaps back behind him. Kaido gets back up in an offensive position. The next one's going to swing on you.
I'm
Give
gonna
me
block it.
Dex and Athletics. 2, 4, 6.
Use some more powers.
5.
Yes, I'm gonna get right on that.
Is it 5?
Oh, bees
Yeah.
the same
Okay.
as me.
You actually take your sword and you expertly block it as the claws meet the blade, and he swipes, leaving himself wide open. It's going to go to Kaido's turn, and then it's going to be yours after that.
Okay.
And then Marilyn, I believe you will be, if you want to engage in combat, you'll be up next after Memphis.
Okay.
All right.
We'll see how it goes.
To do some rouse checks first. Pass.
Better say Bankai.
You watch Kaido and this other individual just lock hands. They're currently in a contested grapple. It's your turn, Memphis.
All right. He said he's open.
He is open.
All right. I'm gonna try to kick him prone.
Kick him
From
prone?
his chest. Yeah.
Okay. So, go ahead and give me a Dex and Brawl or Strength and Brawl with that.
Ooh. 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 You want to take a look at this?
You donkey kicking him?
Oh.
Kick a hole in his chest, Memphis.
Ooh, that's he got 1, 2, 3, 4 10s.
Yeah.
Oh,
And one of them
what?
was a hunger, so that's a messy critical.
Oh
That's
my
9 messy
God.
critical.
Holy shit.
That's I've never even gotten 4 10s.
No.
2.
I've never gotten one.
Okay. So,
Sit down, bitch.
so you said 9?
Yeah.
Okay, so you got him by 7. You
Wow.
just it's unbelievable. You watch Memphis's leg vibrate with just such speed. It just launches this individual 20 feet back into this warehouse. He slams through a couple barricades and flashes to the ground. His head slams against the cement. He appears to be down and trying to recover.
Do I still have movement?
Yeah, you can move.
All right. I'm gonna run up to him and hold my blade up to him and just be like, "Don't move, man."
Okay. All right. So you hold the blade up to him.
Yeah.
Marilyn, it's your turn.
Alright, what are the other two doing?
Both Kaido and Memphis.
The hyena people.
Okay. You notice the female individual is just observing. She's not doing anything. She's actually turned back and is staring at Memphis and the pierced eyebrow individual that's currently lying prone on the ground. You notice that the Mohawk individual is currently locked hands with Kaido, and they're contesting strength right now.
I'm a hold.
You're going to hold your action?
I'm a hold, yeah.
Okay. This is when you notice Audrey's beginning to leave your side and starts heading towards the 3 individuals that are currently in battle with both Memphis and Kaido. See her drop Esteban to the ground. See this rather towering goat-like individual get up, and to you two, it looks like he is about to charge. You see him start to grow roots into the ground as it begins to pin him in place, and his eyes begin to grow this orange as you see lights begin to stream off it. You see his antlers begin to protrude out, more branches and briar as leaves begin to fall. And that's his turn. All right. it is going to be to Guru. I'm going to expedite this a little quicker. 2, 3, 4. And again, they're just locked in place. Can you give me Dex and Athletics?
Me?
Yes, you.
He's prone, right?
Correct.
All right, just making sure. Four.
4. All right. You notice that he tries to sweep your legs as you hold the blade in front of him. You push your blade down and you pin his vest to the floor.
Ah! Don't make this difficult.
Okay. As you point your blade towards him, you notice his chest begins to crack and expand. You notice his vest begins to break away. His shirt begins to expose fur. It's black. You notice his mouth begins to protrude out. His eyes begin to grow green as his arms elongate and morph. You notice he grows 2 black horns. His eyes grow luminescent now. On top of his head are several green eyes. His hair is rather matted, and he shifts into his full Guru form. Your turn.
Do I know what? When we saw Ronin, does this look like a Ronin?
Does not look like Ronin.
It does not look like
It looks
Ronin.
like evil Ronin.
It looks like evil Ronin.
Yeah.
Do I know this is a Guru?
It looks like a Guru.
It looks like a Guru.
Yeah.
All right. All right. I'll let you stand up, but hey, we just need to talk this out, buddy. Let's just try to talk this out.
Now he's beginning to rip off his clothes and sheds them.
All right, I'm gonna have to swing on him.
Okay.
Freckles. Itakaru. One blade style.
Okay. Go ahead and
Lions roar!
give me a give me a Dex and melee.
I just picture like an anime image of him slashing with a lion just like behind him.
Whew, okay. That's interesting.
Well, I got another critical. It wasn't a bestial critical, but
Messy critical.
actually, you know what? I'm gonna use a willpower just in case.
Okay.
Just in case, guys. All right, so that's 8. 8. We got an 8, guys. Training's been playing. Oh wait, do I get bonus die because it's a sword?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You said did you take a specialty in it?
I don't think so. No.
Okay, so
Nope.
all right, you said you got 8.
Yeah.
All right, you take Freckles and you slash right across his chest. You notice as his chest cuts open, his blood drips this oozing green color. It's almost pus-like as it oozes out.
That was supposed to cut you in half. Oops.
Okay.
How far away are they from me?
He is now about 20 feet from you.
Okay. Can I try pop unseen passage?
You can give me a Dex and Stealth, and then we can. That way you can get out of sight.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do a straightforward difficulty on this of 2.
2.
2. Okay. All right. Go ahead and pop your unseen passage.
Please don't fuck me. Please don't fuck me. Alright, that's fine.
How much hunger are you at?
Oh my god, what is wrong with you people?
Okay.
Vampires.
Continue.
And I'm gonna start making my way towards the guru that he's fighting.
The guru he's fighting. Okay.
Mhm.
At this point, I'm going to need a resolving composure from you now. You need to give me 3.
All hunger dice. 3 exactly.
Okay, you fight it back. That, even though it looks disgusting, the stench of that guru blood fills your nostrils. The beast churns in your stomach, and you want to just hold it back, but you want to seek your fangs into this guru.
That's confusing. Okay. So do I make my way over to him?
Yeah.
All right. Do we have another action left? Or...
Use the discipline and moved. I think that would be about it for right now.
Okay.
Okay. At this point, both Alistair and Erwin have arrived upon the scene. You notice that several people are currently running away from this warehouse. It looks like lights are still flashing. Music is very faint, but it appears that there's still a party going on.
All right. I'm gonna open up the glove box. I'm gonna grab a piece. Erwin, you stay in the car.
Are you sure?
You have a hole in your chest. Just close the door and
Yeah.
take off.
Yeah.
Take off. As you take off, you enter into the warehouse. You find a side door. As you do, this is what you see. You see the 3 individuals that I described earlier. Memphis currently staring down a guru with freckles in hand. Marilyn's not inside anywhere. You do notice Audrey and Amelia towards the back of the crowd. Kaido's currently locked in with another individual with a mohawk, and the female individual that's just observing them right now. You do notice that the 2 female individuals, there's a goat that's just there, and he's just winding up to charge, it looks like. There's a small black goat, and you see his little hoof stomping against the ground.
All right, so I pull out my, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my gun, and we'll move towards where Memphis is. I'm gonna go ahead and, as I'm approaching up to Memphis's shoulder, I'm gonna go ahead and let off 3 shots towards that guru.
Before that, I need to resolve a roll real quick. Wits and awareness for people that are in the warehouse right now.
Does that include me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll this.
4.
You got this. You got this.
3.
3?
6. 7.
7. Okay. You notice this little goat, Alistair, as it starts to trot and run at full speed at this individual that's locked in with Kaido. And it gives out this... and it runs into this gnarly-looking individual that's locked in with Kaido, and you watch him just go flying from Kaido's grip. It's almost comical. It looks like, if it wasn't for the fact you just watched that, you could have swore there was like stage lines attached to him as you watch him going flying towards the ceiling. You two watch Esteban as he just lets hell on this individual. He just rams him full speed and shoulder checks him and just...
Yeah, Esteban!
Fuck him up, Jimmy.
That is not a goat. What is...
Okay. Alright, and this is where you will enter into the mission.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk in, and I'm gonna let off 3 shots towards that guru that's right next to Memphis, and I'm gonna try to come up to Memphis shoulder to shoulder.
Okay. As you let off the shots, go ahead and give me a Dex and Firearms.
Okay.
Can you drop this?
Yes. Yes, please.
One, 2, 3. That's a 3.
3. Okay. Alright. You land several shots into this group.
As soon as I make my way up to Memphis, I'm gonna look towards him, and I'm gonna say, Tennessee Sunday.
Tennessee. Alright.
Okay. As you say that to Memphis, I need to resolve something
Did he just...
in the car. Erwin, could you please give me resolve and composure, please? Setting it to 6.
Oh, there is no way.
That's
I
what
believe
20s
you.
happen.
Oh. Oh, so close.
Wait, no, yeah. 5, 6?
5.
Oh, that's not one of them.
No.
There you go, 5.
5.
Okay.
With a messy critical.
With a bestial?
Messy critical.
With a messy critical.
So it's 5.
A little bit more appropriate. You, all of a sudden, you don't feel right. Your arm grabs onto the seatbelt. You watch as the skin begins to peel off. Underneath the muscle tissue is this black, almost pulpus-like texture. You go to grab it. It's hard. It feels like stone as your hands begin to morph into 3-pronged fingers as it enlarges. Your biceps expand, your forearm breaks through your sleeve, your arm goes through the car. Your body begins to enlarge. And you slam the door off the Wraith.
Oh, not the Wraith again.
You black out. You lose concept. It's gone.
What the actual fuck?
I think he's turning into a gargoyle.
All right.
Shit.
Top of the round.
Holy shit.
You can do that?
That's how tribute are. That's how they're made. Through.
Oh, I didn't know that. What the fuck?
Sorry about your car.
Damn, Erwin.
All right. You watch Kaido finally unlock from this individual.
Did he get thrown?
Was that?
Get
Yeah, as he gets launched. All right. And he starts running towards you two. It is going to be that guru's turn. All right, I need more dice.
No, you don't.
6, 8, 11.
Praying for you, Memphis.
Ouch. It's fine. Okay, go ahead and give me a Texan Athletics, Memphis. I need 4, 5, 6, 7. Need you to beat 7.
Luckily, death and athletics is my specialty. So I can fail this
Best
roll.
things.
Yeah. Is it a bestial fail?
It's a bestial fail.
By how much?
How much? 4.
4?
4.
Okay. So you're going to take 3 superficial damage. It is not halved. Alistair, you watch Memphis take claws to the shoulder as it rends flesh and tears in deep. You see blood go onto the ground.
You have the most beautiful eyes.
Memphis, as you're staring deep into this guru as you were locking eyes, the luminous greens, the hue of it, you're just encaptured by this bestial beauty. You drop Freckles to the ground and you stare deeply into this guru's eyes. All right. Marilyn.
All right. So, I'm gonna try to grab on to it, the guru.
Yeah.
I'm gonna close my eyes real hard, and I'm gonna try to pull him into the web.
Okay, you're gonna attempt that. Okay. Go
Worst
ahead.
comes to worst, I'll get pus on me. And
All right. Tell you what. let's do a resolve and composure first. I need a difficulty of 3, or a success of 3.
Shit. Three.
Okay. You successfully concentrate as you're trying to perform this task. Now you need to give me a premonition roll. Add your dots from the cobweb into that.
Okay.
And I already got the roll that he needs to contest for this.
Willpower if you have it. To roll 3 non-hunger die.
So that's 3 right there. 5.
Pretty good.
Okay. This took a turn.
Oh, shit.
Memphis, you unfortunately are not in a state of mind to pay attention right now. Alistair, you get a front row receipt to this. You watch Marilyn appear. You watch as her hands come together and she spreads them apart. Almost like red strands appear as she cuts her fingertips wide open. You see blood begin to drip and they solidify. Her arms expand and come around the screw and wrap around it. And you watch them just go into a stasis almost. The screw pauses right where it's at. Marilyn, as you come to, you're currently in the darkness with this rather angry guru as it in a panic it looks around trying to get its surroundings. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna try to do the strands again.
Okay.
And try focus to make them like razor wire.
Okay. As it turns towards you. And it begins running towards you. Go ahead and give me another roll.
Which roll?
It's going to be the same roll that you just gave me. Cobweb plus your premonition roll. And it's going to be against.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 4.
4. Okay. Tie goes to player. As you... And you form this almost cobweb-like lines. As it goes to reach in and grab your throat, it tears every tendon it has. You watch its fingers split almost like spaghetti as it falls down. It almost looks like it just put its hand through a meat grinder as it goes all the way to its elbow, and it gives out this blood-curdling snarl as it wrenches back in pain and pulls back. Alistair, you just notice this guru's hand just explode as tendons burst out from its arm.
As I'm reaching down and grabbing the sword, holy shit.
Ooh, I didn't know if that was gonna work or not.
Am I still locked?
Give me resolving.
I'm trying to get him out of it. I'm trying to slap him away.
Give me a success of 3.
Resolve and composure? Oh
Yeah.
my god, yes. I got it. Yes.
All right. Marilyn, as you are currently trapped inside with this guru, that is when we're going to end your turn and go back to top of the round. All right. Mr. Grayson.
I said Tennessee Sunday.
Tennessee Sunday. All right.
I'm going to go ahead and grab Memphis by his shoulder.
Okay.
And as he starts to use celerity, I'm going to guide him in a circle. And I'm now going to go ahead and use prowess.
Okay.
I go up 100. And as soon as I feel that he has hit peak velocity, I'm going to let him go and have him sliding on his back, just spinning like a top right towards one of the other, not the one that Marilyn's with, but towards one of the other individuals.
Yeah, please not me.
Tell you what, I'll allow this as long as Memphis wants to go along with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Turned him into
So
a
this
blender.
will be both your turns.
Yes.
So let's do this. Why don't you go ahead and give me a strength and athletics?
All right.
Memphis, to keep your balance, I will need a dexterity and athletics. I'll set your difficulty. This is going to be a rather hard feat to accomplish, so I just need 5 successes for you to maintain proper balance. Alistair, I need the same from you to properly aim and spin Memphis towards this guru.
All right.
So it's going to be
7.
Never get
Woo!
1,
Did you even
2,
have to use a will?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9.
Okay. Okay. So he's currently paralyzed. He can't do anything. So he can't roll against this. You.
No, I was throwing him towards one of the other ones.
Oh, you want to aim
Yeah.
him towards.
Yeah,
Okay.
because that one looks like it's frozen with Marilyn, so I was aiming for
Sure.
Please don't kill me.
Which one would you like to aim for?
probably the one that got
Wait, we're aiming not for that one?
no.
I don't want to hurt the other ones.
Okay. So currently, the one that was locked in with Kaido
get
is recovering off
That's
the
the one I
ground.
was throwing the throat.
Okay, I
Okay.
guess I'm just going with the wind.
All right. So I'm going to roll real quick. As expected. Okay, so just like Beyblade, you let him rip, and you just spin him. And Marilyn, unfortunately, you can't watch this, but the rest of the coterie does. As Marilyn goes, as Memphis goes spinning like a Beyblade, he's spinning towards this individual that's now just recovering, getting up. What the fuck? And you gash and cut his arm off as he goes to block it, and it comes clean off.
Sure. Hold on.
All right, give me resolve and composure now.
I'm sorry, this is the thing you guys trained for?
I need 6.
He wasn't.
It was supposed to be with guns.
He couldn't remember the name of moves, so I gave him nicknames for all the moves.
You've practiced.
Yes, Tennessee Sunday.
3.
3. The inertia of just suddenly stopping all of a sudden, you barf blood onto your chest.
You're not the guru.
What? And you watch his arm begin to elongate.
Oh.
They're all
Shit.
guru. Imagine that.
And he begins to shift.
Oops.
I need wits and awareness now from the two of you.
4.
4.
I feel like. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4. Okay. You watch as the metal door that leads into this warehouse come off the hinges. And you watch this massive figure break into view as it crushes the cement, as it breaks into the warehouse. It lets out this low roar as you see this stone-like figure come into sight. It has long arms, 3-pronged fingers. Notice it has a rather blocky face structure. It has a pair of glasses set upon its nose, and it almost looks like Erwin's hat. Down below, you notice tendril-like spikes, a long, broad chest, and on the back you see these long wings that are currently collapsed right now. On the back of him, you notice a very spiky-like tail that drags on the ground as he makes his way into the room. He has angular-like feet, almost imp-like.
Do I recognize what this is?
Go ahead and give me a insight roll.
Okay. Is that intelligence and insight?
Yes. I'm going to set the difficulty to 4 as a challenging.
What are you thinking?
Huh?
What are you thinking?
Oh my god, they have a stone dragon!
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go ahead and do a willpower.
Oh my god.
You need more than a Tennessee
4.
Sunday.
It takes you a second.
Yeah, man, my God.
Your eyes kind of flutter as you are trying to recover from your maneuver with Memphis, and you see this and you are just dumbfounded. It's been centuries since you've seen something like this. The last time you've seen a gargoyle was back when the Tremere were using them against the Zamiti.
A fucking gargoyle.
So, for right now, you need to give me resolve and composure tests. You need to beat a 4 to maintain control of your PC. What is your dots in blood sorcery?
4.
4. Okay. Is that your highest discipline?
Yes.
That is now fortitude. Any dots you have in blood potency is now additional health.
Oh.
Okay.
You also have flight,
Oh.
Okay.
and your secondary highest discipline is now protean.
Okay. That would be my blood rituals. Okay. Alright. Alright. A lot going on. Alright, so resolve and composure.
Okay. You need to beat
Same lag.
5.
a 3.
I still
Yeah, I think we're lagged.
might still have
Oh,
hunger.
Oh, we're lagging right now.
You want to let them know that? Are you in there, Justin? Tell them. Just get tell them 1 sec.
I think,
Yeah, we're offline.
Yeah.
Now we're back up. Go ahead.
alright.
We're in the red again. Hold on.
Just gonna wait. Wait it out.
You can hear us, we're waiting it out.
Oh, no. Well, no, we're frozen still. I think we're frozen.
Alright, looks like it's going back.
Is it going back?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's great.
Alright, fantastic. Erwin, go ahead and give me that resolve and composure.
Okay. And is that hunger die also included, right?
Correct.
Just make sure. 1.
Okay. Also, something I need to add additional. Go ahead and flip all your physical attributes with your mental attributes.
Okay.
And then anything in academics is now in brawl.
Okay.
Alright.
TPK.
Alright. You notice this gargoyle that's flung into the room is currently hunched over and is observing the combatants. Odds or evens?
Evens.
Evens.
Okay. You notice that it goes for the female individual that's in the middle, just currently about to confront the rest of the coterie.
Now, whoopee.
So what is now your strength?
4.
4? What is now your brawl?
4.
Okay.
Alright. You're a wrecking ball.
I came in like a wrecking ball. Never meant to win.
Okay. All right. You watch this gargoyle come up towards this female individual, and pick her up and just powerbomb her into the cement. And it's now just hulking over this individual.
Yeah, that's a bunch of no.
All right. So Kaido is now running towards Amelia and Audrey and is trying to get them out of the building. And that is his turn. Top of the round, Alistair.
All right. It looks like, didn't Marilyn have a turn?
Yeah, they're currently stuck in the web right now.
Okay. All right. So you're just, okay. So since they're in there, I'm not going to deal with that. I see Memphis puking on himself, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to run over there. I'll go ahead and, I'll go and engage that guru that just transformed them.
Okay, and go ahead and do a... Are you doing a strength and brawl or firearms again?
No, I'll put the gun away, and I'll go ahead and, since I have prowess popped, I'll go and release a flurry of blows at him.
Okay.
Hey, there it is.
Oh, the track.
So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7. Okay. As you come up onto this female individual that's currently just been power bombed, she gets back up and recovers. She tries to duck underneath your blows as you deliver a haymaker right across her face. You pull her in and knee her into the stomach. You watch her throw up blood, and then you fling her across the room.
All right. After I do that, I'm going to look towards the gargoyle.
Okay.
And as I do, I step back cautiously. Does it look like it has any sentience?
Why don't you go and give me an investigation roll?
Okay.
I'm going to make this a moderate challenge of 3. You can do resolve or intelligence, whatever's highest for you.
Oh, nice. I just said I've never gotten that before.
You got
I
it?
just got 4.
How's your guys' side of the table? Oh, 4 hunger? Ooh, that must suck.
Hey, I'm making razor blades with my fingers, okay?
That is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And you're a giant gargoyle.
It's also a messy critical. So it's 4, 8. It's 8.
8.
Yeah.
Okay. As you are now face to face with this gargoyle, you notice it's currently not wearing any clothing, except for you look towards its neck. You see a collar that's still somewhat intact. The little bow tie is a little stretched out, but it's still on there. You observe, and it still has glasses on, and the hat is Erwin's.
Fucking Zooks. Erwin? Erwin, is that you? Raise your arm if it's you.
Give me another resolving composure. And tell you what, I'm going to give you a little leeway on this since he's trying to convince you or get you out of that state of mind. So why don't you go ahead and give me a leadership roll. I'm still going to set the same difficulty for you. And then Alistair, I'm going to set the difficulty to 5 for you. Anything past 5 will add to his roll.
Okay.
There you go.
I have nothing in leadership.
No.
No,
you
you're
don't
not.
have
Okay.
leadership.
I was
Yours
like,
is all you.
oh.
So that's going to be 1, 2, 3. I'll go ahead and I'll do another willpower.
Okay.
That's 4, 5.
5.
It's only exactly 5.
5? Okay.
I got 2 and a bestial.
2 and a bestial.
As a gargoyle.
As is customary.
Wait, do I add that?
You didn't get any.
I didn't get anything over.
You could use a willpower if you want.
I got none.
You got,
He's fresh out of
and
that.
you have 0 willpower.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus.
Yeah.
All right, give me Dex and Athletics.
I feel like this is the Thor Hulk scene from the Avengers right now.
Sun's getting real low, big fella.
Dex and athletics. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5.
5.
Also a what?
It is contested. So this is what happens. He goes to grab you. You feel the weight of him. He feels massive. Even with your prowess, you can feel him pushing down on you.
Erwin? Erwin, this is me! It's Alistair! Look at me! Come back to me!
Nerd bottles.
What? Erwin!
All right. As Gargoyle, Erwin, and Alistair are currently locked in,
Oh my god.
we're going to go back to you.
Me? Alright. Yeah.
Give me Dex and Athletics.
No. I'm gonna use willpower.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. What'd you
2!
get? You got 2. Okay.
Wait, do I get celerity on this?
No.
Uh,
Go ahead and take another 2.
where's Okay.
As you watch this one-armed groove fully shift, it takes its one hand and just backhands you as you go flying towards a crate and you smash into it. Hear the female individual speak up. Okay, that's enough of this. Spades, get up. Let's get out of here. You notice the one that is currently entwined with Marilyn is not moving. Spades! Spades! Hey! Hey! That's her turn.
Alright.
Back in the network.
I just exploded his hand.
His hand's just completely just gone.
Alright, do I still have my little web up around me?
We'll see. Give me a Dex and Athletics now.
Jesus Christ. Oh, buddy. 1.
1. Okay. As it goes to slash at the other arm, it tears through your web and slashes at your chest. Go ahead and take 1, 2, 3 superficial willpower damage.
That's not good. Oh, okay.
As it cuts you open and you begin to bleed.
Alright. I'm gonna try to focus. And I want to bamf to a different spot.
You want to bamf to a different spot? Where do you want to go?
Just like somewhere behind him, out of his arm's reach.
Same roll. Let's set the difficulty at 3.
For Dex and Athletics, you said?
No, it's going to be your premonition roll. Premonition plus cobweb.
Oh, you said 3?
Mm-hmm.
That's the best deal.
Okay, as you begin to focus and try to bamf yourself out, you come to. You notice that your
lines are now dropped. You look around as this group begins to regain its composure, and it looks down at you. You find yourself back. Spade. Let's get going. That's enough, boys. You notice that the individual that you shredded the arm begins to leave.
I'd like to use celerity and grab that arm if I can. That fell down.
Okay. All right. You grab their arm as he begins to flee with the rest of them. The pack breaks out of the warehouse, and they disengage. The two of you now notice that Alistair's now engaged with that stone dragon.
I'm going to run over and hand the arm to Marilyn. Be like, hold this. Keep it safe.
Where are we at in the initiative now?
Okay. So it's just based upon your initiatives now. So it's going to be Alistair. I believe it's going to be Erwin. You're 4. Alistair. No,
5.
Alistair,
He's 5. He's
so,
5.
So we're going to go like this.
Oh, she's super hungry. She has a severed arm.
Oh, you better not. I need that.
Give me a resolving composure. 3.
3. All right. 1.
You lose it. You see her fangs pop, and she turns the arm around and goes bone first, begins sucking on it like a Capri Sun.
No. I'm trying to pull it away from her.
Okay. All right, go ahead and give me a strength and athletics. The two of you.
It's a bestial.
I got a 2.
Okay. 2. She is snapping and snarling. You notice her eyes have rolled to the back of her head. All you see are whites, and she's just staring at you with just hunger and intent to feed.
God dang it! I'm gonna release it, and then I'm going to. What was the name of that game where we had to climb on top of them and then get to the top and then fight the monster that way?
Shadow of the Colossus.
I'm gonna Shadow the Colossus that thing.
Right. So as I'm staring at this thing, I want to go ahead and I want to use I'm gonna try to dominate.
We're going to try to
I'm
dominate?
trying to mesmerize.
Okay.
God, that's real good.
So as I go ahead and I pop that, I'm gonna look towards it. You will obey me! Now sit!
Okay. Tell them to sit.
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead and do the contested roll. Remember, your mental attributes are now flipped with your physical attributes.
Okay. What's the contested roll?
Do you have the cheat sheet ready?
I think it's
Resolve and
intelligence?
I think that's what it is.
Yeah. I think it's resolve and intelligence.
You are definitely going to get it.
3 and then
2 out of both of those.
You got 2?
2 die. We're doing all this. So. Just get more than 1.
Yeah, I got more than 1.
As it just sits and plops down.
Don't move. Turn around and look in the room. What do I see now?
So you see just blood everywhere. You know, Marilyn is just ravenously just going at this severed Guru arm. Memphis is about to just swing on this gargoyle.
Hold on,
Memphis!
Memphis, it's Doc.
Huh?
This is Erwin. This is Doc. Look at the hat. Look at the bow tie, the glasses.
He looks like a giant stone Chippendales dancer.
It's a gargoyle. I don't know how this happened. Show me your shit.
Alistair, can we get him back?
I don't know. Where's Kaido?
You don't see him.
We gotta get him to a top of a building before sun comes up.
What?
If he doesn't, he'll just turn to stone somewhere, and he won't be able to move until the next night. Did you ever watch Gargoyle's show? You know what? You're out of your element. All right, Erwin, it's Memphis. We have to get you back to your building. Where is your building?
Sheath the damn sword.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me the same roll. So it's going to be a charisma and leadership. It's going to be a difficulty of 4 now. Anything past 4 is a bonus die to your resolve and composure of 3. So
Can I use awe?
You can try.
Yeah, I'm going to try to use awe. Am I okay to add the dice? Should I roll without the dice first?
Without the dice.
All right. Without the dice, that's a 3.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
Wait, willpower. Freaking willpower.
Heckin' yeah, bud.
All right, so yeah, that's a 6.
6. Okay. Add
Yeah.
additional die.
Well, thank you. Difficulty 3.
Mm-hmm.
4.
4. Okay.
Thank
you begin to regain your vision. See a rather pissed off Alistair, and Memphis is trying to calm you down. Freckles in hand. Now I want you to imagine Erwin with the amount of intelligence you have right now.
Hey, big guy. Where is your building?
He doesn't need a building. I don't know what you're talking about, but
Yeah?
he's talking.
I know, for me. Building!
We are in building.
That's why he turned into a gargoyle here. This is his building. We returned him back to his natural. He's never been a vampire. That's why he's so bad at it. All right.
Where car?
What?
Where car
Where?
was in car.
Yeah?
Now where now?
You're in your building.
We're Erwin. We're in the building that we pulled up to. I left you in the car. What happened?
Don't remember.
Don't remember.
Okay. All right. Are you stuck like this? Can you try to...
I'll look at my hands.
They look like these large, almost porous type stone textured hands. You're this grayish black skin color now.
I not know.
I think you need to get him to the chantry.
Yeah, how do we transport a 10-foot tall stone statue across the city without anyone seeing that?
Oh. Can you pop your invisibility cloak?
Actually, yes. Do you still have your disciplines? Can you use it?
I tried to do. Oh god, this is scary. Unseen passage. No, wait, no, everyone's looking at me. Oh. Look away.
What?
Don't look at him.
Why are you? Is he embarrassed?
That's how obfuscate works, Memphis.
Try to do
Embarrassment?
unseen passage.
No,
Okay.
you can't see.
Tell you what, go ahead. You try. Go ahead and give me a what's an insight now? Need you to beat a 3.
So wait, so what's is now what's is now 3 and insight. Okay. You need what? 3?
3.
4.
Okay. You
Wow.
don't feel like you have the ability anymore.
Not working.
Okay. All right. I was worried about that. I don't know anything about gargoyles. The only person I ever ran into that had any knowledge of them was Strauss, and he's far from Chicago.
All right, so here's the situation: gunfire, Garou, club full of people, giant stone man, cops on the way. Don't know anything about gargoyles.
Right. We should probably get out of here.
You should probably fly away. He's got wings.
Can you fly?
How does the ceiling work now? I'll try it anyway. I try to fly.
You're gonna fly it, so
Okay, you're gonna try to fly.
Yes.
All right. Why don't you go ahead and give me a Dex and Athletics now?
That's 2.
Any medicine that you had is now in Athletics.
Oh, okay. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. One. Only have 3 die for that.
You watch him stand back. He goes to full stature. He begins to flap his wings as they pick up momentum, and it kicks up dirt and dust, and he begins to fly. And as he does, he only gets one wing going as he falls back to the ground.
okay.
All right. You need to get back to the chantry.
No, wait. I have an idea.
No, we need to get out of here.
Yeah, no, this is it. All right, Erwin. I need you to stand perfectly still until we come back.
No, he can't be here during the day. He will die.
No, he's a gargoyle.
That's not... Whatever gargoyle you're talking about is not how they work.
Then how do gargoyles work? See, I'm the only one that has any expertise on this. I power watched the entire series. All right?
This isn't a show. This isn't a show, Memphis. All right. Erwin, try it again. Try to fly.
Maybe we should do this outside?
Yes, outside. Let's go. But wait, Marilyn?
You finished off the arm. Go ahead and slake a hunger.
Yeah, come on, little piggy.
What did you just call me?
Well, I needed that. I asked you to hold it, and you just
handed
devour
it to me,
it
so it's
like
mine
it's a
now.
Snickers bar.
I'm gonna come after you next time.
Enough bickering, everyone. Let's get outside.
And you know
That
what?
was-
I earned that arm. I blew it off of him, so it's mine now.
No,
And
that was the arm
mine.
I cut off
And it
from
was
the
delicious.
Tennessee Sunday.
I'm gonna throw the arm at him.
Give me a coterie roll.
The coterie roll.
Wait, who? Oh. It's like I've never done a coterie roll before.
Give me a 3.
Of
2.
course.
There's a lot going on right now, Alistair, and you don't need these two bickering and throwing arms at each other.
All right, voice of Harstad. Enough! Everyone, outside!
You watch Kaido run into the warehouse. Okay. Alistair, what?
Does that automatically work?
Is everyone okay?
Yeah, we killed them all. This is Erwin.
Okay.
Kaido, they got away. We need to get out of here before the cops show up.
Don't worry about it. I've taken care of it. Damien's on it right now. I'm trying to clean up this huge breach right now. Audrey,
Yeah, talk about huge. I'm going to point towards Erwin.
What is that?
That is a fucking gargoyle. And that is also Erwin at the same time.
Like the TV show.
Did he use blood sorcery? I don't understand.
I don't know, but we need to get him back to Abraham and get him out of here.
I don't know how we're gonna move him.
He can move,
fly.
walk. Erwin.
Okay. So he is about 10 feet tall. He's huge. He's a rather broad individual. You look at his biceps. It looks like Marilyn could ride on him. And as he flexes, you see that he is rather built right now.
Wait
Are there any-
a minute. What's going on?
Well, Marilyn, say hello to Erwin.
That's not Erwin.
Why?
Wait,
That's a
you
big
said,
guy
that,
that took Erwin's glasses.
you said there was a DJ, right?
Yeah. Wait. Yeah, there was a DJ.
All right, I'm going to go out back and see if there's any, moving truck for, the DJ stuff.
Okay. As you go out back, why don't you give me intelligence or or resolve plus investigation.
Wait, what we trying? He can't. What we trying to do with him?
We need to get him back to the chantry, get him out of here. That way.
3?
3. Okay. You scurry around and you do eventually find a moving truck. There's no keys in it right now, but it does look like it is big enough to move Erwin.
Nice! I'm gonna run back.
Okay.
Alright, everyone, I got a plan. There's a moving truck out there. Kaido, do you know how to hotwire?
Yes.
Boom! There we go. Move big guy into the moving truck to the chantry. Memphis wins.
Okay. I guess that could work.
Wait, we're going with that?
What else are we gonna do?
I'm just not used to going with my plan.
Okay. Why don't you show me where this truck's at?
Alright. I'm gonna take him out there.
It doesn't take very long. Kaido busts the door open with his potence, gets underneath the steering wheel. You hear a couple sparks, then the car eventually turns over. Okay, why don't you go get him? I'll pull the car around, the truck around.
Alright, sounds good.
That was... Marilyn, I don't know what you did back there when all that was going down, but that was really impressive.
Yeah, I don't know what I did either. I just thought I've been inspired by someone.
Been inspired? Oh.
He's a very amazing someone.
Well,
Beautiful eyes.
thank you.
No, it's not you.
Oh.
I'm not talking about you.
Who else would be inspiring you? You don't really...
What do you mean? I could only be inspired by you? Is that what you're saying?
I'm just saying, you don't really...
Wow.
There's not a lot of other very leadership quality individuals around here.
That you know of.
Well, who's this person then?
I've said too much already.
You do show back.
Alright. So, we're getting the truck. You, big guy, let's go.
Follow. I'll go ahead and I'll leave with Marilyn. And what happened to the other individuals that were
Kaido's
here?
gone.
Oh.
It's just me.
Alright, I need to talk to Kaido then before I leave.
Alright, he's in the truck. Aren't you guys going with us?
Well, I have my vehicle here, so...
You have your vehicle here.
Yes.
The vehicle he was in.
I'm gonna walk out to the car.
Okay. As you walk out, where you park the Wraith, you notice Kaido's now waiting there in the moving truck with his hand in his face. As you go to see your Wraith is torn to shreds. The side door is completely blown out. One of the tires went flat.
I'm immediately hiding as soon as I see this. I'm hiding somewhere. In a bush, probably.
Hello, yes, I need a roadside assistance. Could you send a tow truck, please? Yeah. No, there's no accident. Everyone's fine. Vehicle, someone hit my vehicle while I was parked. I'm just gonna need you to take that to the shop for me. Again.
Alright, we'll be right away.
Thank you.
Oh. I'll pop my head out of the bush. That was surprisingly calm.
I can only be angry for so long.
Is it safe for me to come out?
No. You're quite fine. Marilyn, everything is fine.
I'm gonna start sinking back into the bush.
Alright. Kaido,
Yeah.
what happened to the other individuals that was here?
Don't worry. I secure them. Apparently, Audrey is a little more than what she seems to be.
Yes, what was that goat that she had?
That's Jimmy.
That was a goblin. They were both goblins. As in, the Autumn King's daughter goblins.
I don't even know what you're talking about right now.
Oh, Audrey's a goblin. The Autumn King's goblin.
Hopping out of the bush. I don't think they're called goblins.
You said there were goblins.
No, you're talking about the Goblin Market.
They're changelings.
Changelings. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah.
Anyway, I took care of Amelia, and, well...
Oh, was Amelia?
I did my thing, and
So she won't remember this.
she's gonna sleep rather well tonight.
Wait, on who? Wait, where's Esteban? I'm gonna run back inside, Judge.
You gonna check for Esteban?
Yeah.
You don't see Esteban.
Oh, God.
Where's he running to?
I don't care
The
anymore,
goat
honestly.
is with Audrey. I
I
also
don't know. Let him do his thing. Let him do his
secure
thing.
the twins. They're fine too. So
Oh, hey, there's a guru worm in there, by the way. Did we clean that up?
okay,
I couldn't find Esteban anywhere.
okay.
He's
Let's do this. How about you all go take Erwin here
All
back to the chantry.
Gotcha.
I'm going to clean this up
Yeah.
so we don't die.
I can
Yeah.
help you.
just to give everyone a heads up here. Lady Jessica Lucinda is in the city.
That's fantastic. Okay, you all.
Wait, the fancy lady from Iowa?
I'm saying this because this type of breach is worthy of final death if we get caught. So maybe we should let Kaido do his work and let's get out of here with Erwin. But honestly, besides for all the messes, good work, coterie.
Oh, I'm sorry. Say that again.
Good work.
Wow.
I'm gonna hit the side of the truck. Boom, boom. You hear that, Erwin? He said good job!
I am going to, alright, Kaido.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
I'm on
gonna
it.
go ahead and,
He jumps out of the vehicle.
I'm gonna open the car door for my Wraith, and then I'm gonna go ahead and give him the key.
Yeah.
I want you to go ahead and go with the tow when it takes the car. Take it to this address, and I'm gonna go ahead and give him the chop
Leo's?
shop. Yeah.
Okay.
Take it there and drop it off. Anyone gives you any shit, tell them that you're with me.
Okay.
I'll take this truck. We'll head back to the chantry.
All right. Well, this should be fun. The coterie, you go with Alice?
Yeah, we're going to the chantry.
As the coterie gathers up, gets Erwin's side of the truck and takes off towards the chantry. In the rearview mirror, you notice Kaido flip open his phone and begin dialing and calling. That's when we call the episode tonight.
Wow.
Oh, call it a little early too.
Whoa, what an episode.
That was a good episode, man.
Bruh.
You're part gargoyle.
Part Gargoyle, he might be permanently Gargoyle. I don't know. Like,
Oh man, that's gonna make running missions so much easier.
you are never gonna leave
have a
ever.
gargoyle with
Cool.
us.
You're the new leader.
Okay,
At
so-
this point, it's based off of
You can
power.
crush him.
So
Yeah, you
so
are the
this
leader.
is this. Oh, you realize I have an ability that can literally shatter stone, right?
Yeah, but can it shatter gargoyle?
They're made of stone.
Yeah, but he's also made of gargoyle.
That is.
Erwin?
He has an ability to shatter vampire.
In just one night. In just one night,
So-
Erwin, you are on top. You are the king of the coterie.
So
It was nice.
Alistair, win your place, man.
He's the king.
out of curiosity, because I don't know too much about gargoyles lore wise, are they vulnerable to sun?
Yeah, they're a bloodline.
Okay, so
But this is different.
Oh.
obviously it's different because there's some things here that are. But yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm pretty sure that if they stay out in the like daylight, they'll die.
It's
Don't try to metagame.
Yeah, stop metagaming.
We'll find out
this
when we leave him out.
this will be rather interesting when it unfolds. So, but hopefully we had a fun time.
Good time.
Definitely had a lot of fun as a team.
Absolutely.
We'll be adding some things to your character sheet shortly. But believe we went over everything, all the announcements. Don't really have a whole lot to add
Yeah,
at the end
we just
here.
went over websites up, Roll20 games. They're still taking. You guys, you're both still taking groups right now, right?
Yeah, I have one on deck. I'm currently trying to work out a time slot so that it works out for everybody. I believe that's Jonin, Michi, and Bakugo. And then I have another coterie on deck, which all their backstories and character sheets are all done. So thank you all for being on top of that. Fantastic. I just haven't been at the computer. I was at C2E2 this past weekend, and shout out to anybody that came out. Junie, it was a pleasure to meet you, and everybody else that I got to meet. Definitely, it's making me a lot more excited for Gen Con, because that was a fun experience to talk firsthand about the show and stuff with you. So, and thank you for the hats and the stickers, because I definitely
I'm loving this.
have it behind my screen. So, all right. Well, since there's nothing else, Irma Kindred, the best time to tell stories is whenever it's near dark.
When it's near dark, you said it.
Hey everyone, thanks again for watching another episode of Chicago by Night. If you have a second, go ahead and check out our social medias. Maybe give us a like. We also have a Discord with an amazing community. We'd love for you to join. Then my main man Beckett recaps everything that we've done in the first season, which is a great watch. And of course, catch us live on Twitch every Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern. So go ahead and click any of those links. Go ahead and click on them. Yeah, you can click on any of those. There you go. You can click on something. Nothing's gonna happen. This isn't a Marvel movie. Just click on something. Please. I don't know. I don't know.